Sounds good.
We are live, and I got my buddy Kyle here with me today.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
Hope everyone's doing well. Howdy.
doing good. It's good to have you here, Kyle. Let's just start off with the daily challenge. Why not? Looks like I'm a little ghost baby.
Yeah, sure. Ooh. Ghost baby.
Ghost baby. I guess this is one-hit death here. And I got the triangular dice. What does the triangular die do?
Triangular die. Well,
Yeah.
you see, the triangular die.
Our pyramid.
Oh, the four-sided die or whatever it's called. The
Yeah, four-sided. No, that because it has a
it's
bottom.
tetrahedron. Oh, an
Green.
hourglass.
Is it green?
No, because I just caught up to the stream and all that it's showing is an hourglass.
Yeah, I'm looking at the hourglass, but it's in my inventory right now.
Oh, I gotcha. The D4 is an active collectible that rerolls each of Isaac's items into a random item from the treasure room item pool.
Okay, well, let's give it a roll. Now I barf. Looks like, oh no, that's not great. Well, you know, I'll come back later for that. We'll see how this turns out. I guess I should take that afterwards. But that's an interesting item.
Yeah. At least you'll be able to recharge it and then... Oh, you're like Monstro.
Yeah, I'm like Monstro now, which is interesting, especially since I can shoot through walls. But from what I understand with this character, if I take a hit, that's it. I'm out.
And having Monstro is probably not going to help a lot. Unless you have a lot of damage. I can see that working.
I think I have a pretty. Let's see what my stats are. Not pretty low, but the damage out of this in general should be all right.
Holy crap, third kind of person.
Hey, third kind of person with $1. Thank you, pal.
$1 for starting the stream. Did you ever watch the animation Jerry by
Yeah, Hot Diggity Demon.
Demons?
Yeah, Hot Diggity Demon's what it means. Yeah, Jerry by Hot Diggity Demon's great. I like his new stuff, but I did kind of like the older stuff like Wacky Game Jokes for Kids and Jerry, to where he kind of did more original concepts. Although, I don't know, he's a complicated person. It's like, is he doing parody? Is he not doing a parody? Is this a statement on parodies? But then you watch the Animal Crossing one, and that's an obvious parody. So I picked up a Soul Heart. I just assume that goes into an inventory that I can't see. Like, I'm not allowed to see my health. Either that or I just picked it up and it means nothing. I can't tell.
Yeah. Although I think that's part of the challenge of the Ghost Baby.
Yeah, I could agree with that. So we're gonna take the temporary slowdown into the boss room, use it there, and then oh no, because then that'll take my other reroll. Well, you know, if I come back for the reroll, I'll just get the reroll. If I even survive this, we'll see how that goes. Yeah, because not being able to shoot quickly and having to charge up is not the best.
Yeah.
Especially if I'm on some kind of one-hit parameter. Although, if I'm... Oh, no, I got hit. I'm dead.
Oh, shit.
Well, we're not doing that then. Like, I'm okay at this game, but I'm no, like, you know, fucking
MLG
master.
speedrunner, hardcore, 100%er.
Nah, but we are going to play on hard mode as Kane. And I think that's as easy as hard mode's going to get. And we'll try to get to good old Satan. Mega Satan, that is.
Mega Satan.
Yeah.
Fighting the demons of hell. Even in games that are completely irrelevant to Doom, it's somehow related to Doom.
Everything's related to Doom on some tangential level. I want to put out that fire. Give me something good. Yeah, in hard mode, you really do have to, like, exploit the mechanics.
Which is completely fair. I mean, if they weren't, if it wasn't intended for them to be exploitable, they wouldn't have left it in the game.
Yeah, I think it's more of a personal challenge deal. Like, but then again, I don't play this game for pride reasons. I play it because it's fun.
You're saying that your favorite boss isn't Pride?
No. All right, Toxic Splash Damage. That's a really good tier to get right off the bat. Good at Damage Enhancer. So it looks like it just leaves a little splash that causes damage. Which in this circumstance, having low range might actually be advantageous, but that's tough to tell. If I had a bomb,
and if we walk over the, I guess, toxic radiation, it doesn't damage you?
Yep, nope, I'm immune.
Sweet.
Which would be even better if other enemies put that shit down, but they don't. Now, some bombs would be good, but, you know, I've had that problem in hard mode before. Sometimes it just decides, nah.
You ain't getting what you want, or what we need, or know that you need. So,
It's
deal
always
with it.
early on when I need it the most, but I do have a heart there that I can use. Hey, speaking of pride. All right, Anarchist cookbook right away that summons bombs. So let's just use that here. Maybe I'll get lucky. Nope. Oh, yep, I got the key and a secret room. That's the definition of lucky. I didn't get the golden chest, but hey, you take what you can get. And since I do have that heart in that other room over there, I can go ahead and take damage and open that regular box up. Maybe it will give me a bomb. And it did.
Oh, nice.
And 5 coins that I can use on the little beggar boy here. Come on, give me HP up. Give me a
So how much
real
do you
lucky
think
run.
they changed between Rebirth in the original game
Oh,
and then
a lot.
Afterbirth?
Oh, between all 3, Afterbirth added a shit ton more items. So as far as that goes, your item rate's just significantly higher. As far as between Afterbirth and the old version, just tons, like bigger rooms. It doesn't run on Flash Action Script anymore, which really it's just
Good.
It's amazing they got the original one to run on ActionScript in the first place. I mean, the ActionScript's a fucking mess. I've tried to make games in that, like back during the days where I thought I was going to be an animator or a game maker.
Yeah.
And just making asteroids or Moonlander in that is a grand pain. I couldn't even figure out asteroids all the way. I couldn't get the projectiles to disappear off the screen. I just couldn't make it happen.
So after Indie Game the movie came out, I was super into the indie dev scene, and I would follow Tommy Refnez, the programmer for Super Meat Boy, on basically everything and read what he said. So he eventually changed his Twitter bio to the guy who didn't program Isaac, but is the reason why it's able to run at all. Because it was just a clusterfuck of everything.
Yeah.
Like, it was really bad. Not that it's crapping on the programmer's fault.
No, it's just working on an
old
old engine that just, I mean, old programming language. It just wasn't meant for that.
Yeah.
It was not, that's kind of like getting Doom to run on a graphing calculator. Yeah, you can do it. That doesn't
But
mean
it's
that
really rough.
Yeah.
It just takes a lot of effort and passion, I guess.
Oh, look, this fucker does put out the green goo, but I'd assume I'm immune to it. Am I immune to his green goo? Who knows? I mean, I guess I could try to find out. Let's see if I can. Come on, get over there. Nope, I am not. I am so not immune to his green goo. Yeah, it is a bit confusing. I'll have to work around that. So
It looks like if you look carefully enough, yours might be a slightly higher, or slightly brighter.
we'll see about that.
Yeah, that'd be interesting.
I have that problem in the womb if enemy puts down blood that's damaging to me. Yeah, I can see it if I focus on it, but if I spend that much time focusing on it, it's kind of hard to focus on everything else around me. And I'm down to 1/2 heart, so if I die here, that's completely my fault. Hey, a heart. See, this is why I picked Kane. He's 1 heart down, but the luck is a good thing. Ooh, so I can re-roll. What do you think, Kyle? What do you think of this item?
Which item?
It's a...
it's loading.
I don't know if it's a zodiac symbol or not.
I don't think that was in the base game.
Oh, no, not at all.
Yeah. Crap. I would say reroll.
All right,
Because it's not something that's I've known to be, or that I know that is good or beneficial.
Well, it looks like it's Pisces. What does Pisces do?
Let's see.
Tears up and more knockback. That does sound pretty good. At least that's what chat says. What do you got, Kyle?
Is it really Pisces? Man, the wiki is pretty poor on organizing everything.
Yeah, I think they did that. I think they made it these symbols intentionally, so it's harder to look up.
Because you don't have a name.
Well, I'll let you look that up while I
roll with
fumble fuck around. This would be a good chance for me to try to get some health back anyways. And if I'm gonna reroll, I'm gonna need more pennies.
So to get the Mega Satan, what requirements are there?
You need good faith, and you need to not blow up any of the shopkeepers or any of the other little Isaacs or whatever that would run around that would be generally neutral to your presence. And then you need to blow up 2 angel statues within the holy rooms, fight the angels, get 2 pieces of the key. Then once you have both of those pieces of the key, you need to get the white Polaroid, the non-negative one. And then once you have that, you're good to go.
Huh.
So yeah, it's a little bit rough. I don't know if there's a time limit attached to that or not. I know there's a time limit attached to getting the boss rush room, which is reach mom in less than 20 minutes. Reach and defeat. Ooh. But chances of me doing the boss rush room, unless I got a severely OP build, is slim. And even then, if I have an OP build, then I'm probably good to go. You get 2 extra items out of that, though, so it is a nice bonus. But since I'm 6 minutes in on the second dungeon, I would say that that is less than likely to happen. But any update on Pisces?
Yep, increases tiers, adds knockback shots, and increases tier size. Go for it.
Shit, yeah, okay, yeah, I'm not re-rolling that. Chat pretty much told me, but then again, why have you here if I'm not gonna use you? Boom.
Because I'm here to be used.
Thank you, chat, and thank you, Kyle.
Primarily chat. Chat's useful.
Yeah, I got a good audience. They've only trolled me once, and that's when I asked them, what challenge do you want me to do? And they said, Bane, do Bane. I'm like, okay, I'll do Oh. Yeah, you don't get the shooting bean. All you get is a fart attack that charges, and you get 99 bombs. So if you use your bombs efficiently, it's useful, but
Bane sounds like my kind of guy.
It takes planning. If you don't know what you're getting into, I don't know. Better players could probably do it, but not me. I'm not that great. I'm okay. Then again, it depends on what you view as great, because everybody has a different definition of that. Some people are like, you're not great unless you're 360 no-scoping and everything. At which point
you're not great unless you're speedrunning Doom on Nightmare, which I did when I was 3.
Yep, I beat Doom on Nightmare when I was 6 years old. It wasn't a problem at all. I don't know why you struggle so hard with it. I mean, all you gotta do is take a left ear. Why did you take a right there? That's not how you do it. Oh, this boss is just a kick right to the dick, but I got through. Woo. Thank you, Soul Heart. Thank you, Damage Boost. That acid's great. Okay, so health up, everything's up. Also, my size is up. We got a Satan room, and if I go in there, I've heard that going in those rooms decreases your chances of getting a holy bonus.
I remember looking into that, and I don't think that's the case.
Well, either way, I'm not giving Lady Hearts, and it's tough.
I'll make sure.
Yeah, if you can make sure for me, ooh, that'd be good. Because I do want to beat Mega Satan on hard mode. I mean, doing it on normal's good, but that's not quite the bragging rights I'm looking for here. Then again, even if you do that, there's always going to be the person going, well, yeah, see, it's because you had this item. You really cheesed the game. If you did it legit, I mean, it might be kind of impressive. I did it when it first came out. All I had was the bean. And I intentionally avoided all the health pickups. I know, I didn't have to. It's just because I'm that good at the game, you know? I mean, the game's too easy if I don't. Otherwise, I mean, it's not really a challenge for the likes of me.
I only play as the Lost Ghost, no health.
Mm-hmm. In fact, if you get hit at all, it's really not a hard run. I mean, that's what the game says, but that's not what we called it back during the original Binding of Isaac, which, by the way, is the better game. Because it's the original. Purist. There's a place for the purist stuff. It's just right when the egomania runs into it, to where it's like, oh, you like the game that's the new one, that's the better one? God, you really don't know anything, do you? Like, come on, give me a break. It's the PC Master Race syndrome, you know. Towards like,
yeah.
I agree. I love my PC games. I love PC gaming. I consider it the superior platform by all means, but I have all the other systems. They're good in their own rights. It really depends on what you want.
If there's one thing that I have to commend consoles for, it's for conforming that everyone will use the same controller.
Oh yeah, that's absolutely true.
Because at least everyone's on pretty much the same playing field.
Yeah, because if you're running on like a $15 Logitech mouse against somebody who has like a really fucking good mouse,
1-to-1 tracking Super MLG Hardcore Pro.
Yeah, it won't make you good at the game, but that being
It
said,
definitely helps.
yeah, if
if
you're
playing a
playing
game
on,
that's like that.
yeah, if you're playing on a high level, like really fucking, never mind. We could go into that, but I don't know what Isaac's Eye does. I didn't read the description. I guess I could read the description. Hold on.
So
May you
it
see
looks
your
like
destination.
faith increases the chance of the Bible appearing in the shop, and Angel Room appearances and Soul Heart appearances, while the evil stat increases the chances of Devil Room and Black Hearts appearing. But I can't find any information on either of those increasing the evil stat.
Yeah, I've heard rumors that losing regular hearts during the boss battle is also a factor. Like, I suppose you probably want to end a boss room with soul hearts to spare. That may be a factor. I did get a Mongo baby, though. The Mongoloid baby's good. I believe he will take on attributes of certain babies that you pick up. So if one shoots a homing heart, yeah, he's doing it right now. So since Steven shoots a homing heart, Mongo baby also shoots one.
Ooh,
And
that's
if I
awesome.
got some more pennies, I could get the boomerang, which is a really good item that stuns enemies, but that could also be wasted effort. If I save the money, I could get a soul heart. I don't know, we'll think about that.
Well, stuns could keep enemies at bay while you reposition yourself if there's a huge crowd of them.
Yeah, and it charges in room, right? So I don't have to, like, finish a room to charge it back up.
I would think so, but I'll have to double check.
Regen Keen says losing red health on the boss loses 1%, but losing red health on the level boss loses 99% for... I don't quite understand that.
Loses a percent. Losing red health on the level loses 99% for a devil deal. Yeah, I'm not quite sure. The boomerang recharges in 4 seconds, and whenever you hit an enemy, it does a bit of damage and has a high chance to stun the enemy for 2 seconds. Also be used for grabbing pickups. I'd say get the boomerang.
Cool. Well, I just need a few more pennies and I'm there. But I still want to clear everything out. Man, I'd love to clarify things on that Holy Room deal. I feel like there's so much more to it that I'm not picking up on.
Yeah.
This room's
But
not
there's
gonna
so
give
many
me jack.
nuances in the game that I think is super cool. I think even Edmund McMillan, the artist of the game, made a super secret thing where he had to travel around California and collect
Oh
actual
yeah, an
quiz.
ARG, augmented reality game. Yeah, yeah. You had to collect little Isaac statues and stuff. I could never do one of those things, but it's really cool that they did that. Thanks,
It must have
Regen
taken
King.
a lot of time to set up.
I would definitely say defer to Regen King on a lot of stuff. Every time he's given me advice for this game, it's been spot on.
If he's consistent, by all means.
Quite a consistent fellow and great viewer. I always appreciate that. Blowing up the mushrooms is good. They can drop pills. Yep, I got a pill right there that's good. That'll give me another pretty fly. Small Liberty Cap is good. That gives me random mushroom effects. Let's take this pill. Cool, what makes you small? Okay, so I lost the growth gain that I got on that mushroom, so now I'm a smaller target again, which is always good. So I got 2 orbitals that'll protect me. I got double homing tears, and I got greedy bum friend who will pick up coins and help me out. And we got 2 more pills. What do we get? 48-hour energy. That's decent. And explosive diarrhea, which can be dangerous, but not today.
Can explosive diarrhea actually hurt you?
Yeah, it can hurt you, and it can hurt bosses. Like, you could use that offensively pretty tactfully, but
And it poisons them, right?
no poison unless you have bombs, I believe, which gives 10 bombs and poison bombs, which is a great pickup. But yeah, I know I left the soul hearts there. I'm kind of going on the theory that saving a soul heart while I'm in the room is a good thing, but I guess we'll find out. Let's see.
Your soul hearts can't be replenished as easily as your red hearts. And if you have plenty of
Exactly.
red hearts, you might as well, or you have 3 red hearts, so you might as well use those before going back to get the soul hearts if you absolutely need them.
Yeah, and we do got a black heart there, which I feel like grabbing a black heart's just a bad idea if I'm going for a holy room. That seems like it would be a factor. But I'm at full health. I'll grab the soul heart before going into the boss fight and try not to get hit. If they drop a penny, I can come back and swap out this Anarchist cookbook for the boomerang. And at that point, I will be in pretty good shape considering my current stats. But, yep. Oh yeah, also, Aiden makes a good point that Black Heart was kind of pointless. I would have walked out with like half a heart extra. But, nah. Oh, this boss is a bitch. Oh yeah, we got 2 bosses here too, I forgot. Well, may as well use the cookbook here. That was good. I actually hit every single bit. I like this boss. He's probably one of the harder ones for me because he does this little tentacle attack if you get to his sides. He's very good at popping you, but he missed me that time, so it's good.
They really try to make it more of a bullet hell this time around, didn't they?
Mm-hmm. Which I think was welcome, because if you played a lot of bullet hell shooters, this game is pretty easy. Now, the Frail's interesting. He has 2 phases. The first phase is like Pen, very easy. Then he turns into the skeleton monstrosity, which is a very creepy and cool design. But he gets significantly better attacks. Some of which being brimstone type attacks. And I got no bonus room for that whatsoever. So I got range and luck up.
That boss room was your bonus room.
I guess it was. Yeah, this was an XL room. Yeah, no coins for me to get that boomerang, unfortunately. But that's okay. The Anarchist cookbook worked out pretty well.
You could probably blow up some rocks and try to get it, but I don't know if it seems like a waste of a bomb.
Yeah, waste of bombs. And I'm going to see a chest I need and go, whoa, I got a boomerang, but the boomerang doesn't bring in a chest. All right, Curse of the Lost. Let's go upward. And then, oh, it's one of these rooms. This one's gotten me more than once. Yep, no hit.
Is it a large one?
Oh, no, it's just a room with a bunch of moving spike things that will home in on you.
Oh, gotcha.
Personally, I'm really happy I got the Mongo Baby. Mongo Baby's one of my favorites. He pretty much just doubles up all of your... Curse of the Tower, I shouldn't have picked that up. Now, anytime I get hit, a bunch of bombs drop. Which isn't
it seems like... Sorry.
No, please go
I
ahead.
didn't mean to interrupt. But it seems like there's a 5-second delay or so. So sorry if I'm not up to par with what's going on in the game.
No, that's to be expected. Thanks for letting me know, though. That gives me a good idea of what to expect. So, the Curse of the Tower is not entirely bad, because when the bomb drops, they also hurt other enemies and bosses. So as long as I can avoid them, it's kind of like having an unlimited Anarchist cookbook that triggers when I get attacked.
Mm-hmm.
So that's not super bad, but depending on
if you forget about it, that'd be really bad.
Yeah. It could cause more harm than good. But then again, if I got something like Pyromaniac to where explosions heal, then not only do I become nigh invincible, but everything else just gets annihilated. So we'll keep an eye out for the Pyromaniac bonus. And chances of me getting lost here are rather high. Open up.
Holy shit, and the Pyromaniac adds 5 bombs?
Yep. So it's like it's great. That's probably one of the better items in the game.
Yeah, if you find it, take it.
Good thing about the tower... Oh, okay, so there's boss room just all the way up and to the right. Gotta make a mental note of that. Because I do want to clear this place out. One good thing about the tower, though, it does encourage you to not get hit, so it does kind of keep you on your toes. Sometimes I get a little lazy, but if I know I had that on, I'm like, no. Screw it, big room, Anarchist cookbook. Maybe some of the rocks will have some goodies. Hey, tarot card. Oh, fuck, I shouldn't have done that. The world. Open your eyes without a map. Okay, so I got 15 coins. That's Mom's toenail. I don't want that. That randomly calls Mom's foot down, I believe.
You don't want to turn into Mom?
Nah. Not a big fan of the turn into portion of the game. There's too much RNG there, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So I suppose if you pick up one of the items, it may increase the chances of the other items being picked up. I'm not entirely sure. And I'm sorry if I haven't been keeping a strict eye on chat. I am just starting my day out. Well, not starting my day out. I'm ending my day now that I think about it. Had to move out. Move to a new place. My arms are killing me.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that went well. Moving can be a huge pain in the ass.
No, it went well. In fact, most of the stuff that I had, I just gave to Goodwill anyways, because I didn't really need it. I'd just been putting off getting rid of it for a while.
Oh, that's good. Kudos for being charitable.
It was reasonable stuff, but you know, like old PC hardware and like fucking Xbox 360 that works, but probably on its last legs. When I already have like the Xbox 360 Elite, which is probably going to work for a long time. You know, I don't need two of them. I also had like an extra Sega Genesis laying around. Like, yeah,
Just
I'm
an
a
extra Sega Genesis.
yeah, I'm a collector, but I don't need to hoard it, you know. There's some kids who would enjoy that. Or maybe some collector who just goes to the Goodwill and then buys it and resells it for twice its value. I don't know. At least
some kids are like, Mom, for Christmas I want an Xbox One. You got me a fucking Sega Genesis. I hate you. How could you?
Oh, what
Don't let me be the laughing stock of the century or something.
Oh yeah, man. If he went to his school and complained about it, they'd be like, "Whoa, you had a Sega Genesis? Nobody gets those anymore. Those are kind of rare." And he'd be like, "No." That'll happen. Little Bum's good.
Yeah.
Little Bum's great. Okay, I got a cartridge. I don't know what that does, but I'll hold on to it because the random mushroom effects, not entirely my bag. I don't know if blowing up the health machine gives me any. No, I believe Region confirmed that I can blow up the health machine without damaging my chances. I would use that to get more pennies, but as it is, I'm doing okay on money, and I will not remember where that machine is. Flat and simple. Ooh, peak concurrent viewers 234. Thanks for showing up, everybody. I know.
Holy crap!
Yeah, I know I should schedule these out better, but I kind of like just doing it random, and Binding of Isaac's a great game to just randomly stream.
It's not too stressful. It's fun.
It's fun, and it can be stressful, but you don't have to make it stressful. You can play casual if you'd like. So I'm going to hold on to the Sun card, because if I end up getting a blank card, that means infinite health refills and map reveals. Well, not infinite, but close to it.
Yeah, close to it is good enough for me.
I may as well use this. Not quite the result I was looking for, but hey. Yeah, the extra knockback on the tiers is a good thing. And the extra homing tiers is making it really hard for me to miss.
Does the knockback affect bombs?
I believe it does, but I haven't tested it. I should double check on that. At any rate, I'm just ripping through these bosses. That matchbook increases my evil up. I don't believe I want that. So let's see. I can get soul hearts out of this, and then I can get that holy heart. And if I can avoid everything just right, that's a free health boost. But I'm going to have to fight this angel without. Okay. Oh, no, even better. Yeah, let's just go and use up all these keys, which could be a mistake. But maybe not. And then I can grab the Holy Heart, which will add onto my regular health. And I can bomb this fucker and fight him. And probably not take enough damage to lose the Holy Heart. Oh yeah, I forgot I have the tower, so if he touches me once, there's going to be a bomb spree. Take advantage of my little homing tiers here.
Oh, so is it not that the soul heart goes... Not soul heart. The light heart goes to the end of your health?
Yeah, it only goes on your
but
red
the soul
health.
hearts go down? Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, so if you have soul armor, or spiritual armor as they present it in the game, then you can protect your holy heart. But you wouldn't want to...
I didn't think that was the case before.
It was, but it's hard to remember. This game has so much going on for such a simply designed game in a lot of aspects. Now, if my evil goes up, I'll have less of a chance to get a... excuse me, angel room. And the match book is probably something I want to avoid right now. So we're going to go ahead and avoid that. I believe it just gives you bombs and some evil hearts anyways.
Yeah, it grants Isaac 1 black heart and 3 bombs.
Oh, well,
and also give troll bombs.
Yeah, that's not garbage, but it's not what I'm looking for. You know what? I like the tower. I may be in the minority, but being hit and having just explosions all over the place can be a godsend in a dense room to where you normally run the risk of taking a lot more damage. Oh, dude, Chubb can't even get in on me. He's like, no.
He's just trying to waddle around the room because he's so fucking chubby.
Little chubby.
That knockback is insane.
Yeah, that knockback.
How's your power looking?
Let's take a look. Because I'm just blasting through these fuckers. Yeah, it's looking pretty good. Give it 5 seconds for you to see that there.
Oh yeah. Damage not bad, and the speed's pretty good.
Yeah, good stats. I wish I had more health.
Or
But...
projectile speed, sorry.
Yeah, I wish I had more health because my preferred bullshit run. Okay, now I gotta. This is a weird room. Yeah, I gotta worry about the mom hands, and then I gotta worry about these guys that are gonna peek up. If I shoot them too much, then I will not get a good kill in on them.
My preferred method of playing the original Binding of Isaac is brimstoning and being lame.
Oh yeah, man. In the first Binding of Isaac, Brimstone was just madness. Okay, that's bad. That's really bad. Oh, I took an extra hit for no good reason. That room always gets me. Sometimes the little spike goes earlier. I guess I should stop by the third one. That's probably the trick.
Oh yeah, that's...
Ooh.
Huh. Because in Zelda, they would always activate at the same time.
Ah, screw it, we'll take on Pulse Form. It seems to be giving me a little bit of a bonus there. I wouldn't get much out of the cartridge. I guess cartridge probably increases the likelihood of arcades appearing. Which is fine, but it's not quite what I'm looking for. Now we may as well exploit the mechanics a little bit. Nope, I don't want an evil heart. Yeah, I'll just go and blow up the slot machine, why not? Hey, found a secret room, and we got an Are You a Wizard pill, which is functionally useless. And hey, our buddy Greed. Let's just go and anarchist cookbook this place. Oh, that was easy enough.
Oh. Turns out the cartridge grants a chance to trigger the game kit effect upon taking damage.
Oh. Well, I
that's
guess...
where he turns like Pac-Man and then starts... or he's invincible, inflicts fear on enemies, and then just goes ham.
Fuck yeah, I gotta speed up. And the world. Man. Well, I guess we'll go ahead and cook the world now. Keep the sun. The sun... I used to not appreciate the sun that much. I'm like, oh boy, a health refill. Who cares? I'll just get hearts. But now that I know about how to stack the cards with the card mimic, I'm like, oh, I got the sun. Oh, if this game gives me a card mimic, then that's like a complete extra row of health. Pretty fucking good. And then the bum will make sure that I'm stocked with keys and bombs, so that's good. I wish the mini bum would give the health drops like the dog food and stuff, but I don't believe he does. Yeah, I'm doing sick damage right now. This is great. Oh, cool. Little, Revenge Fly. Revenge Fly's good.
Does the Revenge Fly die after some time?
Nope, he's just a pretty friend, a fly friend, but better. He'll go attack people if they hit me. I believe there's one variant that'll actually go after people if they get too close, but that's not what I have. Lots of Are You Wizard pills. 4 keys is good, but 5 keys is better. So let's go ahead and grab that. Probably my favorite random pickup is just the rock, because you just get it from blowing up a bunch of rocks, and all of a sudden it's like, hey, I got to damage up.
You could say it rocks.
Yeah, it does. Ugh. God.
Sorry, I made that joke. I'm feeling a bit stoned.
Sure, we'll give you that. You heard it here first. Kyle has a drug problem.
My puns are so tenacious, they're harder to move than a boulder.
I wish you would aim higher. Okay, another chance to get the boomerang arc. You get Big Beautiful Friend. What does everybody think? Boomerang or the big fly buddy? Hey! Pat Ryan, $1 for the puns. Thank you.
Yes! Nailing it. Like,
very much appreciated, Pat Ryan. So what do you think? The big blue fly or the boomerang?
It's a big blue fly? Holy crap. I've actually never seen that before. Because I do like the boomerang.
People are kind of mentioning the fly, and I believe he does make my friends better, but I don't know exactly what he does. I think they said it's hive mind.
Because there's a giant fly that's blue with question mark, question mark, question marks only friend.
Most people are saying the fly buddy, but I don't know what it does.
He's a big friendly fly. Well, yeah, and I love flies. They're great. Hive mind increases the size of blue spiders and blue flies. Doubles the damage dealt by blue spiders and blue flies.
But I don't have any blue spiders or blue flies.
And this item belongs to the Beelzebub set. Collecting 3 items of the set will transform Isaac into a giant humanoid fly.
Well,
And
I guess...
it synergizes with Mom's Wig, Rotten Baby, and Guppy. But I don't think you have any of those.
No, I don't. But then again, that is a passive bonus to where the boomerang, it will take up a slot. And if I get an item that I'd like to replace it with, then that's 15 coins down the drain for nothing, isn't it? So I guess we'll go with the fly.
Probably.
That's what everybody wants.
Fly.
Oh yeah, this teleports me to random places. Oh, that's fun. You know, the Mega Satan fight may be extremely more difficult with the tower bonus, so that may be that might be what ends a really good run, but we'll see. Because this is giving me some good stuff right off the bat. Yeah, I think the theme for the night is hard mode Mega Satan. Oh, they're gonna give me a battery anyways. There is a big room here full of... Hey, let me in there. I wanna be in here. There could be something nice. I didn't blow anything up. Okay, fair enough. What do you got,
That's
Mom?
a good looking fly.
Hey, Mama. Yeah, I'm just obliterating. This shit is pretty good.
You already have Mom? Holy crap.
I could have gotten here way sooner, but yeah, I'm 10 minutes behind what would have been the boss room unlock. Yeah, getting to Mom in this version's like the midway point.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, if you're not used to this version, ooh, there's a lot of surprises. All right, excellent. A second holy room. And I got the white Polaroid, so here we go.
Is that just in time for the chest level? Or is it, or because you still have to go through the womb, don't you?
Yeah, but I still do invincibility at a cost. I don't know what that cost. Oh, that took a fucking heart. Oh, that... I think... If that's the case, I don't want that. I'm thinking.
With the Breath of Life?
Yeah, no, Breath of Light, it sucks ass. Yeah, I'm thinking so too. I used that, and I believe it took away one of my red hearts, so...
Holding spacebar will gradually deplete the charge bar. Grants a brief moment of invincibility when the charge bar hits 0. If spacebar is held for an additional second after hitting 0, Isaac will take damage. The item will recharge on its own, but cannot be used again until it's fully charged, even if you didn't fully deplete the charge bar.
Let's give it a shot. 0. I didn't get it. Yeah, this seems ridiculously difficult to use.
Yeah.
1, 0.
There's 2
boom.
bugs associated with it. Doesn't work with the broken remote, and if you do or die due to damage of the item, the picture on the last will be blank.
Huh. Well, that's useless, but I do got the full key, so that's good. So yeah, now we're in the uterus. Damage is doubled. I will take a full heart for every time I'm hit. I don't know if it's strictly doubled, like if something that would cause 1 red heart will cause a full red heart damage, or if it's, I don't know. The math in this game can be a little bit wonky.
I think that there's a lot of exceptions, so they're not exactly programmed for rules.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say that the math is bad. It's just, it's like, yeah, sometimes like, no, I'm not programmed to function with that. So it's like, oh, okay, sure.
I don't even know how many items there are, but there's a lot to this game.
Yeah, and then we got Afterbirth Plus coming out soon. Alright,
Oh,
so
shit.
there's a rainbow turd there. Yeah, oh shit, literally. And if I avoid hitting that, I can save that in case I need it for a full heal. Not that I will, it seems like lots of hearts are appearing here. Get the guy chained up first, don't walk on the brain shit. There we go, we're doing good. I wouldn't put my chances of taking out Mega Satan very high unless I either get a card mimic or a severe health boost, but at least we got what we need to get there. Oh, fuck this room. Yeah, this is a good time to pop this. Yeah, these big flying leech guys, they can be tough. The ones that I hate the most are ones that explode, though. That's for sure.
Because then they're, I guess, more difficult to avoid.
Mm-hmm. Then even if you do blow them up, if they happen to be right next to you, it's like, well, yeah, you killed him, but he still got you anyways.
He served his function.
Mm-hmm. Much more difficult to get by those without actually getting fucked over. So we found the boss room already. May as well just go there. There are no item rooms in the uterus. So there could be more coins and stuff, but I'm not exactly hankering for coins that well. So I do got death. I don't think I need that though. So we'll just keep the sun in case of an emergency, and we're good to go. So we got a split in half Loki. That's a bit rare.
Ooh. I'm guessing that they just act separately.
Yep, they, you know, I don't know what the real difference is. They seem to be much easier to beat, actually. All right, just a straight health up item and damage up. That's very fortunate. Now we're gonna fight It Lives, which is considered to be a hard boss, but I view him a little bit more on the easy side. You just need to have good damage avoidance and know how to keep moving to avoid these eyeballs here. Then once you get rid of them, they're no longer a threat, and it's having a really hard time getting a zone in on me. There we go, that's done. So it's gonna get a lot more difficult here, but I do got my little fly buddies to help block projectiles, and I'm doing a shit ton of damage. So I'm not overly concerned. I do know I want to stay to the side here. He's gonna force me to go around in a circle soon enough. Yep, here it comes. Come on, little flies, do your magic.
Whoa, that's crazy.
Yeah, no hit and an extra holy room. Excellent, excellent. Wait, what happens if I get 3 angel kills?
Yeah, at least it seems it's more fair than Toho games.
Oh yeah, that it can get much worse than that, but for whatever reason it was taking it easy on me. Fuck it, let's kill the angels 3 times. I don't care.
Maybe you'll get a third key piece, and then super secret that nobody else has ever seen is unlocked.
Yes, I will discover what has not been undiscovered even through people decompiling the game. I got a penny. Thank you. I got a bomb. I got my bomb back. That's good. I also got
Nice.
Mirth. I forgot what Mirth does, but I do need to. No, I do need to go to the cathedral. That's for sure.
Mirth?
Yeah, little Pope hat.
Oh, gotcha. That's what it's called?
I believe so. It was just a passing glance at the name. I think I may have botched it. Okay, well, that's it
I
off.
just called it that, so I'm not too familiar with what it's called.
Yeah, I don't know that much about the Pope. Yeah, this knockback's fucking outrageously good. Monstro 2 can't get on me without doing his high jump.
not like Monster's particularly good anywhere.
Monstro 2 can get you with his beam attack, but he can only do it left or right. So he can't do it on a vertical plane. Probably good room to go ahead and use this just to clear things up a bit. Okay, so we're on a strict hunt for the boss room. No reason to meander around. Like, there could be an arcade, but the chances of me getting like a real game-changing bonus there are pretty slim. I only have 5 coins. I could blow everything up, but you know how that goes. Also, I take double damage, so if I use one of those blood donation things, then I take double damage regardless.
Ooh, that's rough.
Yeah, it makes that a lot less useful. Of course, if you use that well enough, you can potentially get a health boost from the blood bag, but... Oh, we're not aiming for... Yep, right here is the fucking boss room, so that's good. We're on a good path here.
5 red hearts, you're doing pretty great.
Yep. The only thing that they could do to make things better is give me another health item and then give me the card mimic. Then I would have 12 hearts total. Less than 12, since I'd have to use one like when I have like a heart left, because I'm not going to run it that close.
Yeah.
But my chances aren't up there. With this high damage, I should be in good shape. And the chest room does offer a lot of extra power-ups. So I got the shiny rock. I'm not sure what the shiny rock does. Is anybody able to help me out on that one? Because I think the Wubbo worm's better. That's a tough one.
Shiny rock, trinket that was added to Afterbirth. Trinket, tinted rocks and rocks with crawl spaces will flash white every 10 seconds.
That would be good earlier on, but not now. So
Yeah,
let's go ahead and fight
I don't
Isaac.
think it matters.
Now, the Isaac fight's a little bit more bullet hell like, just a little bit. Anyways, thankfully I got my little blockers here on my side. They will help me, but it's probably a good idea to circle strafe this dude. Because if he focuses on me, the flies are only going to do so much. Then he's going to get his angel wings, and then he does his up flying attack, which is avoidable, but not easily. You got to know where the pattern is. There's little spots you can hide. But it's not 100%. The tower's not working in my advantage here. No, sir. He's just about toast. He's gonna do one more of these flybys and see ya, buddy. All right, doesn't look like I got anything extra out here. Let's go to the chest. Thank you, Wily and Regen King. That's how you avoid the beam of light top corners. Okay, well the coin bag's decent. It just gives money. I mean, that's just good to have. I don't know about the rest of these. The VR can be really good because the charge shots go through stuff. I don't know. What do you guys think? What do you think, Regen King and Wily? Should I grab all these or just one of them? Because I like Tech X. Tech X is good.
Tech X? Is that like a
if
beam light?
Yeah, if you time it right, you shoot
Or
these
laser.
orbs out that'll go through everything and go all the way to the end.
Ooh. Seems like it's worth it.
It served me pretty well.
You
Okay.
should probably pick up Cancer though, because it gives you 3 extra soul hearts.
Yeah, that is excellent. Yeah, so we get the
And
3
as soon as you
soul
take
hearts.
damage, you get all damage taken is reduced to half of a heart.
That is fantastic. Okay, yeah, the floating eye. Thank you, Ben Schultz. Having an eye that floats around and shoots is a pretty good advantage. And that's a tough one on the Tech X, because I know it'll help me out a whole lot, but then the damage reduction. Ah, fuck it. I know how to use it right. He's got a charge, and then you can just keep popping them out. All right, we got some secret rooms open here. Shit, that pill just made me larger. Not fantastic. Yeah, come on, little bum. Grab all the coins you need. Now give me some good stuff. Let's see, what do we got here? I found pills.
Greed was easy. Oh, that's what the Tech X does. I saw they had that in a previous run. It's really strong.
Yep, if you use it right, it's really good. If you don't use it right, not so much. And we got Bob's Curse, so now I got Poison Bombs, which could be pretty advantageous with the Tower Curse. 2 greeds. Double your pleasure. All right, there's 25 coins, which I don't really need, and my little buddy can't pick up. A speed up pill, which is super helpful. And just 10 bombs. Flat out 10 bombs. I'll buy that for $1. Hey, over the fall, kitty. Yeah, I hope Pandora gets better soon, too. Thank you for the $5 over the falls, kitty.
Much obliged. Yes, we all hope that she gets well soon.
Yeah, I've had lots of friends with back problems. It's not an easy thing.
Word to the wise. Have good posture. And, I don't know. That's pretty much it.
There's not a whole lot you can do. It's just, it's just a shitty situation you have to deal with.
Yeah.
Okay, so having like Sun Card at least is good. That'll give me a second chance in case I really botch things up.
Hellbent, you probably won't see this, but if you do, here's an ego booster. You're fucking awesome.
Thank you, Webb. Ain't you a
Who's awesome? Why'd you do this to me? Who's awesome?
Come on, come on, come on, come on. I don't want to get hit by these guys, but I do want to take on as many bosses as possible, as they do at times drop items.
So, the joke that I was going for was that Hellbent was cheating on awesome, but he could have also just said, I'm awesome. Because
Kyle,
that's what he is.
You're so funny. I'm glad I got you here.
It's what I've built my last 6 years upon. Mastering puns.
Time well spent. Yeah, I'm glad I went with I'm glad I went with Tech X because the piercing ability and the fact that I can fire these huge tears that go all the way across. I feel like it's a good way to go. Unfortunately, this boss will hide as long as he wants until he gets a good shot in on you.
Is that the ugly bitch that stays in the ground?
Okay, Poison Lips. I don't know what this is. I'm cautious to get that. Like, it could be good, but it's a pair of lips with a poison drop coming out. What do you think, chat? See if you can beat Kyle.
I'm pretty fast.
Poison kills have a chance at dropping a black heart gives hearts on kill. Take it, it's good. Oh, I'll defer to you, chat. Boom.
Crap, they're fast. That's Serpent's Kiss, yes. Poison Tears, dealing damage over time when inflicted. Inflicts poison on enemies who make contact with the character. And enemies who are killed by poison damage have a chance to drop black hearts.
Jeez, that's a fucking amazing stack with this. Everything's getting poisoned, and then when they die, I get health.
Yeah.
But only after the room ends, I suppose. I don't know. Okay, so I got a Chariot card. I'll probably go ahead and hold on to that, then keep the sun for this Mega Satan fight. Let's use that here. Why not? Oh yeah, because I can't shoot while I use it. Yeah, that would have been useless in Mega Satan. But it does get rid of Lust, who got a hit on me last time. Alright, so we got a Dark Heart, a Joker, which brings me to a Satan room. Let's go ahead and pop that. Yeah, okay, so we got a Holy Heart and a bunch of Soul Hearts here. And why not? I could fight the Angel, too. I mean...
Go for it.
Fuck it.
Killing 4 in a single run?
Yeah, maybe I'll get some
of.
super bonus nobody's ever seen. How many times can we run that Joker on the ground?
I
got a piece of the key.
Fight an angel.
I got key piece too, yeah.
You can get redundant key pieces?
Yep. And I got another attack fly, which said Bizzlebub, and now I got like a little red fly.
Ooh.
So I'm set on orbitals. That's good. Yeah, just die. There's a room full of fatties. They all got obliterated.
Whoa. That was fast.
Oh, I'm flying. Yeah, the chat's right. I am now a flying Isaac, which means good thing. So stars will reveal. No, it won't do anything. Okay, that's fair enough.
When you're flying, do your projectiles go over rocks?
No, but that does mean that I can walk over poisonous stuff. So that relieved what would be a huge concern during the Mega Satan fight.
Does the Mega Satan fight have pits that you can just fly over?
You know, it doesn't have pits that you can fly over, but he does cause a ground pound attack, which I believe flight may help against, but I may be wrong about that. All I know is that I'm just wasting these bosses. They don't stand a chance. Yeah, the Tech X was a good get with all this poison stuff. Oh, fuck, yeah, a little brimstone buddy.
Sweet. If you fail this run,
you know what, he's not going to be
unlikely.
super useful because I do need to, like, if I charge all the way every single time, that's not good.
well, it's better to have him than not. Everything stacks.
Yeah, if it gets to the point to where all of a sudden I'm not hitting people, I can always use him as a backup, but I think he's not going to be as useful as he would otherwise be. So we got at least one more room left. Maybe we'll get some little bonuses out of this. Oh, looks like I'm going to fight a lot of the Super Sens. Fine with me. Oh, somehow I got hit. I wasn't paying attention. I could have sworn I heard a chest drop, but I don't see anything. It looks like we got another room here, so you got anything for me, bum? Nope. Okay.
Of course not. It's a fucking bum. It's just hanging around taking your dosh.
You bigot. Who would have thought somebody with so many delightful puns would be such a horrible racist?
It's not my fault that he's titled bum.
Is it,
he
though?
is
Isn't
what he
it,
goes
though?
by.
Isn't it, though? Didn't you support the system that brought him to where he is today? Oh, weird. When I'm holding down the information for everything else, it says may the light heal and enlighten you when I have the card. So you can read the card, I guess. Hold on. I'll grab another card and see how that works. I'm just curious. I'm sure a lot of other people know. And like, just finish it already, but I want to know.
The Mortal Kombat themes playing.
Finish him!
And then you whiff the, what was it, the fatalities, or the babalities. And then everyone laughs at you.
And so then I bring the tower
Turns out, fatalities are banned in tournament play.
That's weird. I guess it slows everything down, doesn't it? And maybe it's like a little bit of a taunt. Now, do I fight the dead baby boss here or not? I don't think I should, because it wouldn't matter anyways. Because I wouldn't get anything out of it. So fuck it, let's just fight.
Stupid fucking dead baby.
Super dead baby. Okay, 4 horsemen, wiping them out without any problems whatsoever. Okay, I got hit once. And I got hit twice because of my bomb.
You still have the
Yep, I still got the sun.
or whatever it's called.
Yeah, thankfully with the sun, I will be able to give myself another full heal.
Yeah, I have no doubts that you've got this.
It's looking good, especially since I float, so I don't have to worry about floor damage now.
Take that, Satan.
Beat you once, I'll beat you again. Okay, now he's gonna attack me while spawning regular sins. And here's the Black Angel. My attack fly's making short work of him. Another Dark Angel. Is it gonna give me an angel for every one of them I killed? That'd be cool. Let's see. Nope, just 2. All right, here we go. The big boss fight, the final fight. And I only got hit like 3 times.
Oh, we can't say that's a copyrighted thing.
Big boss? Oh yeah, Konami's gonna sue.
Final fight.
Oh, and final fight, Capcom, Konami, fuck.
They're just getting double teamed by the game devs. Shit.
Oh, well that was super fucking easy. Better hold on to this sun card, I'm gonna need it.
Damn, fucking Satan. I thought you were supposed to be, like, tough or something.
Yeah, that was fucking easy as shit.
I guess, and then after that fight, Kane grew up to be Doom Guy. And then killed Satan, or the icon of Sin.
Yep, every single video game is connected tangentially.
Well, that's just a theory.
Regen King says Capcom's too busy with Monster Hunter and Resident Evil to care for you, Hellbent. Probably. And you know, good on Capcom. People bitch about them, but you know, they're doing RE2 remake. They're making more Monster Hunter stuff.
I mean, Street Fighter 5.
You know what? They tried.
They're still working on it, though. To give them credit.
Hey, third kind of person,
shit.
$1. Congrats on Hard Mode Mega Satan. Thank you. I had a very lucky run.
Nope, all skill. GG no re. GG easy. Easy peasy.
Well, I gotta thank Regen King and everybody in chat and Kyle for helping me make sure I got the right items. And yeah, that was fantastically easy. Yeah, Tech X, don't let anybody let you talk shit about that. The thing about Tech X is that you have to have the right rhythm.
Once you get that down, it's like brimstoning.
It's
Except
like
not as
brimstoning, except it's continuous. And it's like, it spreads. It's great. So, you know, we'll do a little small Q&A, then I'll take on the I Rule challenge, which is something I wanted to do, but I didn't get all the way through on. Which will also end in a Mega Satan fight, hopefully. It's the only way to properly do it. Ooh, do hard mode Hush. Maybe we will in the future. Now, to trigger Hush, I believe you also have to be quick. So there won't be any of this, like, should I get this, shouldn't I? It'll just be like, nope, get it.
Yep. No, no waiting for fact checking confirmation.
Yeah, I'll just have to know. Hey, there's Legna.
Hi, like nah.
You know what, fuck it, Legna's about. I'll bring him in. if he's available.
Sounds good.
Yeah, Hush is a fucking chore, but he's alright. He's not as hard as people say he is. It's just, if you have the wrong item set, then he's definitely difficult. Desmond Hargrave asks, have you tried Enter the Gungeon yet? If not, I'll get it for you. I do have Enter the Gungeon. I may have to bring that on sometime in the future. Hey, Legna.
Oh.
How's it going, gentlemen?
Just
Hey,
playing
Legna.
some Isaac.
This is a good game.
So speaking of Enter the Gungeon, have you ever tried Nuclear Throne?
Yeah, I have.
All right, 1 second. I was talking to someone, so
No
I'm
problem.
not. I'm just gonna put you guys. on
Well,
hold
now
real
you're
fast.
talking to someone times 2.
Yeah. Double the pleasure.
Exactly.
I have played Nuclear
Okay.
Throne, and while I do like it, the PC version runs on Game Maker. It's stuck in a really weird resolution format, and even on this pretty much brand new computer, it still lags. So
At least you're not playing Wasteland Kings.
yeah, true.
So,
it's just
Wasteland Kings, if you didn't know, was the back in the day, Humble Bundle had a game jam called the Mojang Bundle. So Wasteland Kings was just a small put together bullet hell for the Mojang Bundle that eventually turned into Nuclear Throne. You can only play it at like 800 by 600. It was super bare bones, no music. You can't resize the screen. There's like no pickups. It was really boring. But Nuclear Throne's a huge improvement on that.
I guess if I was gonna play Nuclear Throne, I guess I'd try the PlayStation 4 version or whatever, because it seems like it may be an issue like with Hotline Miami. To if you play
Yeah.
the PC version, you get the Game Maker version. If you play the Vita or PlayStation 3 version, you get the one built from the ground up for the system. And it's one of those rare cases of the PC version being better or worse than the console version. So I may
So
check.
I think you might be able to mod it, which would give it improvements, but I'm not too sure.
I guess my deal breaker is like, does it run on Game Maker? Because if they haven't fixed that, then bleh. But I'll look into it, I suppose. Like, I can muscle through it with CPU power, but once it comes down to the code itself being Game Maker, and Game Maker just going, I don't know what to do. Here's some frame drops.
Well, let's see. System requirements. Additional notes. This game is locked to 30 frames per second. Huh.
Yeah, that kind of stuff. I'm like, remake it, make it better. So Region King says it's glitchy on PS4, not as fixed as the PC version. That's sad.
And it does use Game Maker.
Game Maker's okay for stuff like Undertale and stuff like that, but
Absolutely.
for shooter games, there's always issues. Like Risk of Rain has the same problem. Like I played the PS4 version of Risk of Rain, and wow, I can just connect to another player through the PSN system. That's so convenient. To where on the PC version, it's like, okay, do you have their IP address? It's like, what, really? We're doing that?
Well,
And-
I've got a host name, so you guys can just connect through that.
Yeah, I
But
know.
not everyone does, and that's a pain in the ass to set up.
It's
And then
just,
keep updated.
I appreciate that they put that in at all, right? It's just,
But
program
yeah,
a
but there's
lobby.
like the Steam thing where you just shift tab and then you select join game. It's a
Yeah.
Steam API. Like every multiplayer game, just about has that implemented.
It just
So
seems
I don't
like,
see what the problem would be.
yeah, I don't know. I'm not a game programmer, Then again, they didn't have to put that in at all. So
I am strongly under the opinion of use what tools are applicable for the kind of game that you're making. And I know that for a fact that Game Maker can work with C++, so you can still make an engine that runs really well. It just happens to utilize some parts of Game Maker. So like if it was like image drawing to the screen, that's fine, but just make improvements where you can.
But no,
But-
maybe you're a shitty programmer with a good idea, and this is the best you can do,
Well then, kudos for you.
Ooh, Grundy Greerhart with a $5 donation says, Helmet, love the channel. Would you ever stream yourself and friends in Killing Floor 2? I would love to do that. I love Killing Floor greatly. Of course, it'll look kind of shitty on my connection. So, that's a game I would love to also record and post in like 4K or whatever, but I think people enjoy being able to interact a lot more, so we'll see. I'll see. Maybe I can buy some copies for my buddy Kyle and etc. And we can have a good old survival fest with Killing Floor.
Ooh, somebody asked me a question. Kyle, how do you pronounce this word? Placard.
There you go. Kyle's a good reader.
Coding is much harder than it looks. You'd be surprised.
It depends on the person, depends on the code and all that. Like, I wouldn't call action scripting coding, but look at what they did with Binding of Isaac. I defy somebody to make something that good, even if they are good with coding. That takes a lot of patience and skill.
Yeah.
But,
So, I mean, to go back to coding is a lot harder than it looks. Coding inherently isn't difficult, but bug fixes, and optimization is a pain in the ass, and that's going to usually take the most time and the most effort and stress throughout the entire development, because usually you just do a very rough job the first run, and then you optimize the code later on, and then you clean it up. But it's pretty crazy.
We will continue on the coding stuff. I've got stuff to add, but Sir Blader with the $10 donation says, Hellbent, what are you doing streaming this late? It's madness, I tell you, madness. Well, there are riots going on in Charleston, and I was having a fun time watching it, but I figured, let's bring something good into the world for once. Kyle can confirm that was my intention.
Yep. Absolutely. Oh, Kyle, can you say my last name? Style?
Steel.
Hellbent couldn't have. Steel.
I
Steel.
messed that up too. But going back on coding, yeah, like bug fixes is like taking a Jenga tower that's about to collapse and then repairing it by sliding blocks back in. Without the whole thing collapsing and having to start over again.
Oh yeah, that was fun.
So, I'm not too hard on programmers. There's nothing I could do, but I will say that like a dream in the back of my head, deep down in my heart, is to pop open Unreal 4 and make a space shooter. Like a 6 Degrees of Freedom space shooter. There's one that came out called Everspace, which plays like a mixture of FTL and Descent. Which is really fun, but it's still too early for me to recommend it. But I might play it here sometime in the future, who knows. A couple more questions and we'll jump back into the game.
Hellbent, Kyle, I've been studying code and game making for 2 years, and I'm still learning some of the basics. And you're right, Kyle. Fixing bugs is a pain. Yeah. If any of you guys are trying to learn how to program, I highly recommend keeping backups of previous versions of whatever you're programming.
Oh yeah, you should do that for anything. Like in the voice record, I'll continue on this on a second. Cartoon Zeta House, have a great day, Hellbent. Hope the stream goes well. It always does for $5. Thank you. You're all being very generous. I sincerely appreciate it. You guys are awesome.
You guys are phenomenal.
Absolutely. Fantastic. Maybe we'll do Dead Rising in the future. Ooh, that'd be fun. Ooh. But I love the first Dead Rising. It's my favorite. But going on with coding. Even if you're not coding, even if you're recording audio or doing animation or doing something in Premiere editing, always save in intervals. Like video 1, video 2, video 3, video 4, video 5, video 6. They're all the same video, but they're all different iterations because you'll hit that one iteration to where no matter what you do, it won't save right. It won't process, and no matter what you do to it, it's just permanently bugged, so you do have to take a step backwards.
Yeah.
Only 2 steps back, though, of course.
Yeah. Hey, there's Legna.
Hey, Legna. Hey, Hellbent and Kyle. Will you ever play Viscera Cleanup Detail?
Maybe.
Possibly.
I got a free copy
Oh,
of
man,
it.
this Q&A.
Me too.
Yeah, we're doing
Hellbent
Q&A,
and Kyle.
Legna.
Have you two played any of the Doom games? What's Doom?
I don't know. What is Doom?
Hang
that a
on, is
band?
Doom that game? Is Doom that game by Bethesda where you walk around in that post-apocalyptic world after the nukes?
Yeah,
Man.
that's it.
I
Yeah,
love Doom.
it's close enough.
Yeah.
I didn't think the shooting mechanics were very good in Doom, but I love the RPG mechanics.
They were great. Especially love those moments where you can freeze it all and just slow-mo shoot everything.
Yeah, Doom New Vegas was great.
So Christoph says, what's the best synergy in this game? For me, it's Tech X, Card Mimic, and a Sun card. Everything else can be whatever. But if as long as I got my Tech X and I have my Sun card in my pocket and my Mimic card, so I get 2 full heals and I can shoot through everything, that's pretty fucking good. How about you, Kyle?
Played what?
Oh,
Sorry?
what's one of your favorite compositions in any of the versions of Binding of Isaac?
It's a good question. I haven't played in maybe 2 years, but Brimstone.
It is brimstone and
It just
anything.
works.
It is good.
I was going to clarify if because I think a person asked if either of us have played Doom together. Yeah, there's a video on Helvin's channel. We played Doom 2.
And we'll be doing some more in the future. Maybe we'll get Geigic in on that. He made a lovely
Geargak?
intro. Geargak.
With his Russian R's.
He seems like he'd be down
With
for
his
that.
Russian R's and his Bubsy 3D fetish.
Really likes Bubsy. Like, normally I discriminate against him based on that, but he seems okay.
He grew up with only crappy games, so he enjoys crappy games.
See, Chevy Roll 48.
Which is why he
do
bought No Man's Sky.
You may have dealt with crappy games in the past. I was born with crappy games, raised with them.
Molded by them.
Chevy Roll 48 asks. Helbin, do you plan on doing any more streams of the mods like you did with Metal, Chalky, and Sharpie? Sure do. Not sure when, though. We'll find out. Cassidy Pullen asks, Helbin, would you mind if I made a game about you? Yeah, go for it. I don't think I've ever told anybody to stop doing what they're doing. Like, even the people that I hate. Because if they stop making stuff that I hate, then I won't have anything else to hate, and that would be sad.
Helpin,
Yeah.
Kyle, what is your favorite game soundtrack?
That's a good question. I'd have to say either Super Metroid or Super Castlevania Dawn of Sorrows. Yeah, that's a good one.
Dude, those are good ones.
I
That
like
is
the
a very tricky question for me. Probably the one that I've listened to the most is Persona 4's. But I love Phoenix Wrights. I love Kingdom Hearts has a great soundtrack. A lot of Sonic games have a great soundtrack. Final Fantasies generally have a great soundtrack. Pokemon's got a pretty good soundtrack. Bayonetta's got a great soundtrack. It's really hard to choose a favorite one. Catherine's got a great soundtrack. Probably Catherine or Persona. Any of the Atlas games.
Yeah, the only two
There you
games I can continuously listen to over and over again would either be like Dawn of Sorrows, F-Zero, or Super Metroid. Super Metroid's high up on there because the music is really good on that game.
I liked the soundtracks in Kingdom Hearts, kind of like Kyle. But then there was Kid Icarus Uprising, which had really good music. And then Xenoblade Chronicles, the first one. Because after you hit the second game, it's essentially just anime.
Here's a question from
They even have Yuri Lowenthal voice one of the main characters.
Real
It's
quick,
anime.
I'll let y'all get back to it, but Lieutenant Lumina, a frequent donator, says, Good morning, Hellbent. I literally just woke up and went to your channel. Good to see you again, Lieutenant.
Good morning, and thanks for joining.
Eddie,
So,
Soldier.
Dread Pirate asks, what programs should I use to record video and audio? Really depends. I do recommend OBS for video, and OBS somewhat for audio, but Audition is always great if you're doing voiceover.
Personally, I will say that if you have a good graphics card and you're running a NVIDIA platform, Shadowplay can be...
Shadowplay.
Yeah, because it
Yeah.
takes the load off your CPU. So let's say you're playing a game that doesn't use NVIDIA physics and it's all on the CPU or anything that's just CPU heavy. Recording 1080p 60 off your CPU will take up quite a bit of processing power. To where with NVIDIA Shadowplay, I was able to record fucking Earth Defense Force 4.1 at 4K 60, no problem. Which doing that off a CPU would just not happen. Like even with a good one, that would it would kill it. So it really depends on what you're playing, what you plan on doing. People bitch about the loss on Shadowplay, but if you're uploading it to YouTube anyways, none of that really matters. I mean, it's gonna be lossy no matter what. And to further punctuate that, people don't seem to care when I upload in 4K. It just is. So I'm like,
By the way, if you're recording with Shadowplay, something that you really need to keep in mind is to make sure that your desktop audio and your microphone audio sources are both playing back at 48 kilohertz, because it will destroy the audio if you don't.
And YouTube is at 44.1 kilohertz for some reason. So that's also worth keeping in mind. I pretty much have everything set at 44.1 kilohertz because I know it's going to YouTube. So it's like, well, why put it through that? then you also have to remember that if you're recording using Shadowplay or anything else, it could be recording at a variable frame rate. And that means if you put it in through YouTube, it'll be desynced. So you have to run it through a program called Handbrake. Handbrake inserts frames to where they should be. So when it detects a frame drop, it just fills it out, and then your audio's back in sync.
Yep.
So if
And
you
then Premiere doesn't handle variable frame rates either. It's a pain in the ass.
yeah, Premiere doesn't, YouTube doesn't, like none of these video systems do. So if you are recording and you're like, man, why is my stuff always out of sync? That's why. But that's not for questions. No, please go on, Kyle. And then I'll start.
Because somebody was going to ask, what's your favorite game? And what kind of game would you suggest that we play? And what do we look for in a game? I'm just going to throw this as a general answer. Fun. That's usually what I look for in a game. I really like Legend of Zelda Oracle of Ages. Atmosphere is important, and immersiveness is also important. So yeah, just finding games like that. Undertale is one of those games. It's pretty good.
For me, I kind of hop from game to game. So since I haven't really sat down and done a full playthrough except for Command & Conquer Generals, I tend to go for stuff like Binding of Isaac that I can just jump in and get through it, and then I can play over and over again without it being boring. So I'd say like Binding of Isaac's a good choice. FTL, fantastic game. And just stuff that I can have fun on that'll challenge me but isn't, it has unexpected surprises. And I don't have to like put 90 hours into it.
Yeah. I'm a big fan of open world games, and so I always look for more adventurous kind of game series, like the first Jak and Daxter, or the first Xenoblade. Actually, the newest Xenoblade had a huge map, and you could go anywhere. It was actually advertised in the game that if you saw somewhere on the map that you wanted to go, you could go to it, and you could. They had this new system in it called Skells, which are these giant mech suits that could fly. It was pretty cool. And the gameplay was pretty nice, but it was kind of like merging Final Fantasy with just a giant, scary open world, but you could actually run away like a bitch.
Awesome.
It's a really good game. I actually loved all. The one complaint I have about Xenoblade Chronicles X is there was no Xenoblade.
Yeah, that can be. I need to play Xenoblade. Xenoblade was based off of Xenogears, one of my favorite old RPGs, and I'll make mention now. Probably my favorite game of all time is going to be EverQuest, and it's a game that I don't have any desire to go back and play. They got the Project 99 servers that had the game as it used to be, but I don't feel like revisiting it. But what made old EverQuest great was that, yeah, you had these low poly areas that looked like crap and all this other stuff, but if you died, you would lose like 2 weeks of progress and EXP loss. And if you couldn't get your corpse back, you lost all of your items. And that includes any epic drops. So like say you did the epic quest to get your epic weapon that's a no drop. If you die and you lose your corpse and it decays, that's gone. And you can't do that quest again. So that character's just pretty much permadead. Not really, but for the most part, yeah.
Wow.
And to do a raid, you would need, at least in the old days, upwards of like 100 people to take on one enemy, and lots of people would die and very few people would get the rewards. Fantastic game. I've seen people taking on mobs that used to take like 150 people to take down on the Project 99 servers, which is like the legacy World of Warcraft servers where like this is the old game. And they're just wiping these creatures out no problem because they know them up and down. But there is a bright side at the end of this fucking rainbow that, whatever, that's a bad analogy, whatever. Brad McQuaid, the guy who worked on EverQuest, the original one, is making a new MMO called Pantheon, which seems to take all the EverQuest stuff down. You don't get a map. If you do a quest, you talk to an NPC, they give you some details, and you got to figure it out from there. If you want to figure out where an item is or how to do the quest, you got to go online.
Kaizen, about the whole Xenoblades being based off of different stories, they're pretty much all different. Xenoblade Chronicles, the first one with the actual Xenoblade, was about the Monado, as they say over 500 times in the game. And then Chronicles X is just about people trying to terraform a planet. That's
Interesting. Any of you guys play Xenogears?
I have never played a single one.
PlayStation 1 RPG.
Lieutenant Lumina donated $1. What does IDK and TTYL mean?
It means I don't know and talk to you later.
Yep.
They're giving you a lot of money.
I love it. I love it. It's great. It supports my content. It makes it to where I don't have to run ads during the stream because, I mean, that'd just be kind of shitty, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Though, I do sometimes run ads on Dolan Stream when they're not particularly doing anything because all of their money goes to Diabetes Australia.
Yeah, that's different. And, you know, I don't really take breaks when I stream. I stream till I'm done, and I'm like, all right.
Yeah. Constant talking, constant. Damn it. Join us next time, even though the stream's not ending. Stay here and be entertained, please. Love you guys.
You do the
Don't
best you
leave me.
can. You know, I don't want to sound like I'm shit talking to other streamers. If other people do, that's fine. Just as long as it's fun to watch and everybody's watching and having a good time, then it doesn't matter what you're doing.
Yeah.
This is just how I like to do it, and I appreciate everybody for supporting it. And I plan to do more pre-recorded content. I just need to manage my time better, because if I... The thing is, editing and processing does take time. Like, yeah, granted,
same, man.
Yeah, the computer's doing most of the work, but that's still a computer that I have that's tied up, and it's... I have
You're
multiple
using it all the
computers.
time. You can't really stream and, like, render at the same time.
No, like, possibly, but I don't
If you
think
have
so.
a quad core, probably not. Depending on the game that you're playing, of course.
I've got a quad core, but then again, like, I don't think Premiere uses all my cores even. And it's a 32-bit program still, so there's things that go into that. So there's a soul heart there. I'm going to leave that there for now. Because if I pick that up and I get hit, then that's a free health item that I'm just throwing down in the garbage. We have a second room here that appears to either be a merchant room or maybe a free book room. And it's a free book room with 2 books that I don't want. Well, it's worth checking out.
Fuck reading. Jeez.
Reading's
I
for
hate
nerds.
reading. Reading is stupid.
The worst part
Reading's
about
for people
reading
who
is
like
the
to
words.
challenge their brain. Exactly. It's all about this.
Am I gonna lose this like immediately? Jesus. It's a good thing I didn't pick up that soul heart. So the I rule run's really interesting. You start off with a shield, mom's knife, and the key to go to Mega Satan, but you have to beat Mega Satan. You have to. If you don't beat
wow.
Mega Satan, you don't get the completion for it.
Fucking Legend of Zelda clone right here. Jeez.
Connect all the triangles. Okay, now go find a pigman.
Oh, I
Wrong
get it,
pigman.
because I rule sounds like high rule.
Maybe. You know, Nintendo would be doing themselves a favor if they just ripped off the Binding of Isaac and made their own version. It really
Now we
wouldn't be
just
a
gotta
bad
see what
idea.
Yeah, the Breath of the Wild. Pretty curious how that'll pan out. Hope it's better than Skyward Sword.
Fuck, I just bought a Hematasis card even though I didn't... Ugh, that was a waste of coin.
It has
Oh well.
potential. I know I'm gonna be one of the idiots that charge right at Ganon before I'm even equipped with anything.
Breath of the Wild could be good. You know, if they're gonna take cues from Elder Scrolls games and turn it, you know, put in Zelda stuff, I support that. Because
Yeah.
when I played Twilight Princess, what got me about it was that, yeah, it's another Zelda game, but that's what it was. It was just another Zelda game. So, you know, the
There
idea of
wasn't
like...
really anything special about Twilight Princess except for the atmosphere. Though I love the music in the game.
Yeah, I'm not saying it's a bad game.
I still haven't downloaded it.
It's like, you know, when you hit the water dungeon, it's like, oh, here's the water dungeon. And you hit, like, the ice dungeon, up, here's the ice dungeon. It's like, okay, I get it. That was interesting back during Ocarina of Time and stuff, but now, not
It's
so
just
much.
the same stuff. Yeah.
The book says more shekels. Thank you for your shekel, darling.
Holy crap!
I feel like every time you get a donation, you should just drop the shekel.
Hold on.
Oh, we need to set up. Sorry. One
sound,
person asked,
sound.
"Who's the other guy in the column next to Kyle and Helbin?" That is Legna.
On the plus
Hello.
side,
Hey, Legna.
unless the money starts rolling in like crazy, I can drop the shekel every time personally with my own hand.
Oh, and to help people out, sorry, it's not technically Q&A time, but what mic would you recommend for good quality? If you like the audio quality that I'm supplementing, even though it's going through Skype, I'm using a Blue Yeti. It's pretty good. If you can find it for like $60, it's an absolute steal.
Yeah, as an audio guy, I can give you 3 suggestions, and it all depends on how much you're wanting to spend and all that. If you're willing to spend a lot of money, get something XLR based, like a RE20 or a SM58 from Shure. Those are really good microphones around an XLR, but the thing is, your computer doesn't have an XLR connection, right? So you'll need to get a Scarlett 2i2 XLR to USB interface. Now with that, you'll be able to use an XLR mic on your computer. Thing is, you can also get a compressor, so that's the advantage. So I can go, ah! And it won't peak the microphone. And I can talk really quiet like this. Yeah. And it still picks up
on the
just
other
fine.
hand, I don't have a compressor, but if I scream into my microphone, I can absolutely peak it, and it'll sound awful.
Yep, so the USB microphones don't have that advantage to where you can like get a compressor and get all these add-ons and stuff. But that being said, this current configuration I'm running with the DBX S286 compressor and the Scarlett 2i2 and the RE20 and the boom mic and everything, that's going to run you over $600, even if you shop frugally. To where if you get a Blue Yeti, you're going to get good sound for like, you know, $120 to $60 just out of the box without any extras or anything like that.
Yeah, and then I would recommend if you do get a Blue Yeti, you might want to learn some audio programs to cut out like certain noise and then change the frequency response, not frequency response because that's like of the microphone, but the change the equalizer, and then have a compressor run so that if you do get loud, everything's nice and around the same volume.
So really what the question is, like, what type of audio do I go for? You go for the XLR interface if you plan on growing and doing better stuff with your audio. You go for the USB if you're just like, you know what, I just don't want a 3.5 millimeter sound to where it's hissy and it sounds like shit. In that circumstance, go for the USB mic. So yeah, it all depends. Like I said, you can go crazy with it and go for an XLR configuration, get all these bonuses like the compressor and even a EQ board if you want. You can go way out of control with it if you feel like it. But that's not going to serve you very well if you're just going to hook up the microphone and that's going to be into the fucking story there. So, you know, you be careful. So I took a lot of damage for no good reason, but I'm fine. Fine.
Yeah, as long as you have pubes sticking out of your head. I'd say that's net positive.
Net positive indeed.
Net HIV positive. Poor Isaac.
Yeah, lots of blood and fluids in this area. But I guess for what his lifespan is, any of those diseases won't be that much of a problem.
Yeah. He probably won't live long enough to have a problem with that.
Poking these guys with a knife is a risk because they hop at you. But I can block their shots for what that's worth. Yeah, I can pass this challenge. I'm not used to shielding correctly.
Well, God, play more Dark Souls, man.
This game would be crazy with the dodge roll. That'd be too much. Gungeon has it, and that game is way more difficult. That's for sure.
And Nuclear Throne does, depending on the character that you choose.
Oh yeah, that's right, it does.
Which I think is not too bad. But
I think it's a good game, but you know, like I said, the engine annoys me. So it may be something I play in the future. We'll see.
I've only heard from a person or a friend that I have that's a huge fan of the top-down shooters. That he likes Nuclear Throne a lot more, and you can mod it so there's a lot more characters and it's a lot more difficult compared to Enter the Gungeon. But I don't know. I guess it's a different style of games for different people.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of top-down shooters, and I still prefer Isaac hands down. And the Afterbirth Plus expansion's gonna have mod tools.
Oh, it's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, so officially supported mods. That will be an interesting thing.
Hopefully on the workshop, so you don't have to go anywhere and then do some jank stuff.
Yeah, hopefully.
And they're just are guaranteed to work.
Yeah, and if they're just opening up the source, then that's one thing. But if there's actual tools that people can use, that's another thing entirely. Pretty close on the edge of dying here, and I don't really have enough money to get anything. But I did get that one soul heart, so I'm not gonna bitch out. We'll see. Ooh, get close to that. Yeah, get close to that Rock, you little fuckers. I died. And there was a fucking
Oh.
cavern I could have gone into.
Oh, if I only had one more coin.
Now, I did really well on this challenge last time, but I didn't take the steps needed to get to the chest level. I just got it only gave me the negative Polaroid as an option, which means I wasn't able to get to where I needed to be. Then again, it may just do that. There may be something I'm missing on this. But I'm going to keep giving it a shot. If I die on this one, I'll try a different challenge. Maybe something that's a little bit more completable. Because while this one is like, I rule, you get some of the best items in the game, the completion requirements are very strict.
Yeah.
Where the other ones are just get to the mom fight, which is easy enough.
But if you're not getting as lucky as we did the last Mega Satan run, it's going to be pretty tough. I mean, Mom's Knife is already tough to use in general.
Yeah, people talk it up as this excellent item, but you don't get pushback. Well, it does pierce through. You lose your crowd control unless you're like an expert with it. I don't know. Some may argue different, but you know, it's down to what you use best. People are talking on Tech X, which, nope.
Nah.
That's great.
Everything's phenomenal.
Well, if you're not used to like tapping the button just right to get the most out of it, yeah, it is annoying because you will have to continually tap. There is no just hold down the button with that.
Oh shit, Sir Bladder donated $1.
Bladder.
Thank you,
Here's
Sir
one
Bladder.
to help with the pain of death, no matter how cold and empty it may be. Hooray!
Hooray, Sir Bladder, thank you. You are a friend.
Morbidity. Yeah.
Yay, mortality. Now, the hardest thing isn't dying. The hardest thing is people that you care about dying.
Yep. Except for Isaac. I mean, he just dies.
Yeah, he kind of has it come, little jerk. Let's see. So this
That's what he
is-
gets for being born. How dare he?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, mom is right to kill him. God told her to. I mean, how can you argue that with logic? That's just
Can't.
no, not unless you hate God.
Kyle, tell Hellbent he spelled Isaac wrong in the stream name. I didn't know what you're talking about.
Oh, I forgot to put in 2 A's. I'll fix that.
No, it's fine. It looks fine to me.
Yep.
I don't know. Zach sounds right.
Look, I'm a reader, not a writer. And even then I misspell stuff.
Even then,
Yeah.
I misread things.
Yup. No, it's Giggles Heart, not Giggles Shart. I know.
Oh, that was funny.
That was great.
I hope they had to laugh about that too.
I hope they were really upset. Or there was a special rock there, but I'm not getting that. Because fuck you. Oh, there we go. Took care of that boss way better. Hey, and a health up item. That is much appreciated.
Oh, in a run like this, absolutely. I've been saying absolutely a lot. I apologize.
I've been saying fantastic a lot because I'm excited to give Dead Rising 3 a playthrough. I think I'm going to do that for Halloween.
Wasn't Dead Rising now on, or the first one on Steam?
Yep, that's why I'm into it now. Then maybe you want to play offline.
Joey Lagana. Sorry.
Joey
Shouldn't
Lagana.
make me laugh.
It took me a long time to get your name right, Legna.
Yeah.
Mine's easy, because even if people pronounce it, I don't mind. Because a lot of people say Mikhailum.
Yeah, I fucked that one up too.
It's just Kyle.
M. Kyle.
I'm a creative person.
I'm not. I just flipped open the dictionary. Like, hey, that's a cool word. Nobody can legally own that, so good luck suing me, bastards.
But you
Yeah. Screw
probably
you.
add to that, suckers. 'Cause it's
I do
hard,
take some
compliment.
satisfaction that I'm dominating Google searches, so anybody else who does have a like product
I'm
or
gonna make
anything
a
called
name
Hellbent.
called Hellbent.
Yeah,
And it's about a guy who murders people
yay, murder.
because he's hellbent. Then it doesn't take off because all your YouTube.
Yep. Not only am I getting posted on Dome, but I'm getting posted on my own thing. It's fantastic.
Yeah, you with your
Lagana, are you
Ladybug
as fabulous
icon
as
and your
Helpin?
emoji icon and your crazy fan icons.
Yeah, oh yeah, then you got to think about that, all the fan art on Twitter, so I got all these random people talking about it too. So I dominate the image search now. That's fun. It's fun how that works. Of course, now that I mention it, Google could just put a clamp down on that, but they'd have a lot of work to do.
They'd have to hunt down every individual person that has mentioned you.
Yeah, they go, no,
Until
we
you're
mean
like-
we mean the wallet store, the people who make custom wallets, not you. It's like, nope.
Well, you always have Heck Bent to fall back on.
Yeah, the politically correct heck bent. Heckle schmeckle. My shekels. I just call myself Shekel.
Shekel.
Shekel Storm.
Hey everyone, it's Shekel back on the YouTube channel.
My name's Saul Shecklestorm.
All right, HP up again.
Just
What
your
do you got,
channel
double
just
room?
Be completely friggin'
Wow, there's something really morbid about you just going up to the boss and slowly putting the knife into his abdomen.
You just,
and
like,
holding
shanked
it.
him.
Ah. So I got
Like,
two
holy
items. I have
shit.
no idea what they are, and a little guy who wants my health. Fuck that. I'm out of here. I'll just take the HP up. Thank you very much.
Well, you're already doing better on this run, by the looks of it.
I was thinking of making a badass like Shekel dude, like Soulstone Shekel Storm.
Shekel still
Saw Blade
No, the
Shekel
Ju-
Storm.
will sue you.
Like, oi, that's not kosher. They had magic in the Talmud. They can make golems. There's all sorts of magic in religion. That's part of the inspiration for this game, actually. Because if I recall from what I remember reading, Edward Macmillan would like read Catholicism and Catholic stuff.
Of spades.
And he'd go, wow, they got like...
magic is the devil's work. You can't do that in our religion.
No, but they do have magic. Like the Pope blesses stuff. And like makes it
Turns
better.
water into wine?
Yeah, it turns water into wine, walks on water. They got all sorts of magic spells and stuff.
But you don't understand. The pagans had magic, therefore it's unchristian.
No, Jesus was a wizard. Or at least an enchanter. I mean, I'm sure he had at least like 6 in int. He had high charisma, though. I know that for sure.
Oh, definitely. He's the best at Doom.
Mm-hmm.
Hellbent and Kyle, who are your favorite characters? In The Binding of Isaac or just in general?
I guess just in general.
Doom Guy's awesome because it's a representation of me, and I'm awesome.
I guess that's kind of where I'm at on it. Like, I can't quite pick a favorite character because every character I pick is a self-insert because there's not many characters that I can directly relate to, which doesn't really bother me, mind you. I don't think everything has to relate to you. That'd be a bit
Well,
egomaniacal
Doom
to
Guy.
think.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, well, there you go.
Right.
Anytime you feel like...
Donated
Another
$1.
dollar.
Oh,
Would you
Lieutenant
like
Lumina.
to take a moment to talk about our Lord and Savior Hellbent? Yeah, we're talking about him right now. Doom Guy. He ripped and teared for your sins.
Yeah.
I mean,
He died for you, Kyle.
he's pretty cool.
He died for you. I love that argument. He died for you.
He died for you.
I mean, a lot of people die, but just he's the only one who.
died for you.
Okay, sure.
And balls.
Oh man, those are all good pills.
He
Yeah,
died for
yeah.
your sins.
don't you love it when you have good pills?
Mm-hmm. That's pretty advantageous. So we got the boss there and a coin room there. I should probably just try to get everything I can.
Still smiling skeptic. Jesus was a necromancer. Not only did he raise others from the dead, he was so into it, he did it himself.
Mm-hmm. And
Well,
Moses
no,
was
guys,
a warlord.
because guys,
Why?
in the Bible, Jesus is the very first version of the zombie movie, obviously.
Oh yeah. And then like Joseph was a cuck. Cause he watched God fuck Mary. He's like, okay,
Yep.
I'll let you fuck my wife, God, but only if I get to watch.
Maybe he's just like super naive.
Then he raised
Okay,
God's
this
kid.
is how it goes.
Don't tell me how to raise my son, Joseph. Okay, sweetie. Okay.
Oh, Sir Blatter, another $1. Praise be to our glorious Krispy Kreme kingdom, huzzah.
I think he's Sir Blader,
Sir Blader.
not Sir Blatter.
Oh, because Blatter has 2 Ds, duh.
Sir Blatter.
Sir Blatter.
Thank you, Sir Blader. So let's see.
English is weird. And
English
that's
is
my
weird.
excuse.
It's hard to like be perfect on English when you're not really focused that hard on it. So I wouldn't give anybody shit for that kind of thing. But then again, I'm a reader, so I know how that feels. It's like, man, I swear the fucking Christ I read that right, but I did not. Sweet.
Well, to be fair to myself, English isn't one of those languages that have the proper pronunciations actually written in the word. So like Uber, you can tell how it's pronounced because it has the umlauts above the U.
That's a good point. Yeah, the umlaut is a very good tool for conversation and writing.
And there's like the tilde and then the different, I want to say apostrophes, but they're not apostrophes. I just forget what they are in some Spanish words and such. The English, it's just like, good luck.
Okay, so I got a soul heart and I'm 1 coin away from a mystery item, but I also have a beggar. So I think right now the proper thing to do would be to just use the beggar as much as possible and hope for a health item.
You get the,
I'd get the mystery item
Going
by
back to
blowing
the,
up the beggar and hopefully getting a coin, but then there's a good chance of me just getting nothing out of that. To where if I hit the beggar up enough, he may give me dog food, he may give me a permanent health up item.
right.
Buster
Sorry,
Bean,
I was at
reusable
the,
knockback. This is the bean that you get in the bean challenge. It's awful. Well, that was a waste.
I was at the part where you were at the, not Soul Heart, but,
Oh, Holy Heart?
yeah, Holy Heart.
Well, I'm not doing that. I'm gonna pick up the Holy Heart after I fight this fucker, because
Yeah.
getting hit and losing it would... Oh, okay. It's easy enough. Oh, okay.
That's like,
We got a Holy Room, and I got PJs, which is just a shit ton of Soul Hearts. I don't need to fight the Angel, because I already have the keys, so that's a benefit.
yeah, you could just take their items and GTFO.
Yep, that's good. Yeah, Kaizen brings up a good point. Tons of words sound similar like homophones, or colonial sounds a lot like colonel.
Well, Kyle is momentarily gone, so I'll be taking his place as the primary entertainer next to Hellbent.
Yay! Well, welcome to the crew, Legna. You got your big boy pants on. You're rolling with the big dogs today.
Sweet, I got khakis just for this moment.
Yay, khakis! Oh, I get to do a boss room fight for free. I don't have to like take a whole shit ton of damage. That's excellent. Hopefully, I'll get something good out of this.
You hope.
Yep, I may get nothing. It's very well possible. Like maybe one of those things where you're supposed to not take any damage. I went and took damage. Well, I got a pill, and it's RU Wizard, which is not only functionally useless in general, but even in this circumstance, it won't affect me.
So it's just genuinely useless. There's nothing now.
In pretty much every sense of the term. Like, it may be useful if you want to shoot diagonally, but even then, that's not super useful. There's Mom's toenail. I don't think I want that. That just causes a mom foot to come down at random, which could be very harmful to my health. So we'll just skip that.
Yeah, when that happens, you just have to run everywhere. It's
Yeah.
just annoying.
Like, the tower was annoying, but it didn't come into play during the Satan fight, so that wasn't a big deal. Oh yeah, also mystery hearts, so I don't know how much health I have. So I gotta be careful about taking hits. Because last time I did this run, I fucked it up, and I did take one hit when I shouldn't have, and that was dumb.
Luna Michaelis says, I'm bored, have $1.
Thank you,
$1.
Luna. I appreciate it. I'll try to make you bored more often.
He's got $1 now.
$1. Oh, if it transferred to
Hey
this game, that
guys,
would leave me super
welcome
rich.
to the stream. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, thanks for joining us.
Playing Binding of Isaac.
Mhm.
Have fun.
Binding of Isaac.
We have absolutely ripping gameplay from Elvin. He's throwing his knife constantly.
Fuck this room. This is probably my least liked room in the game because it's just a bunch of guys that pop up and down inside of a maze and they all fucking shoot at you. It's very fucking annoying. Thankfully, I have Mom's knife. If it were in any other mode, I would probably just be screaming at the monitor right now because at least I have the ladder and the knife.
Except if you had Techno X or whatever it's called. You just
Yeah, that
do
would have
tons
been
of
good.
damage and slaughter them.
Even then, that would still slightly annoy me, just because it's like, no, there's certain places you can't go, and these guys will be completely invincible and change where they're going to be positioned, and you don't know where they're going to show back up. Fun.
Yeah, that's irritating.
Now, they got rid of a lot of the irritating rooms. The first Binding of Isaac had a lot of rooms to where you're just flat out hit. If you don't recognize what the room is within like a half a second of going inside, fuck you. And there's still some of those here, but they're not quite as frequent, which is good, because those rooms are bullshit.
But it seems like a lot of the problems in the first Binding of Isaac game were addressed in Rebirth.
Yeah, the game's still hard, but it's less like, oh, that's bullshit hard, than it is just like, no, we just made the game harder.
Kind of like the rule of Dark Souls, where they go light on you at the beginning, but then throughout the rest of the game, you have an aneurysm.
Yep. I can see that.
And then
Oh,
when you
Pandora.
start feeling cocky in the game, they immediately throw some new bullshit at you that gets you killed in the end because you were a cocky, arrogant asshole and you forgot what you were playing.
Yeah. Hey, there's Pandora.
Man, this Gerber.
Who replaced you?
Man,
Nobody.
this
Nobody's
Nobody
replaced
can
ya.
replace you.
Nah, you're irreplaceable. Everybody's wondering where you were.
Oh, Magnifier.
They always miss you, baby. But, I just felt like playing Isaac before I started recording tonight. It's a good vocal warm-up.
Hello, everybody. My name is Magnifier. Today we're going to be playing some Binding of Isaac.
You sound much more like Markiplier than I do.
He's got a more bubbly, well, not really bubbly, but he's got a deeper, like, chipper voice, I realized.
Oh, those pills are awful. Oh, no. I got a butt
If it
penny
makes
or
you
a
feel any
flat
better,
one.
Helmet, every time I try to impersonate you, it always hits Markiplier for some stupid reason.
I'm
Well,
having
when
that
you're-
issue, too, to where anytime I try to do another accent, I've been doing the Jewish voice for so long, it always goes into the Jewish voice. Like, hey,
Top of the morning to you.
The one time I
Hey, top
tried...
of the morning to you, laddies. I'm Jacksepticeye. I'm gonna sit on a cactus.
Top of the morning, dear laddies. My name is Jacksepticeye. Today we're going to be playing games with some arrogant Texan asshole.
yeah.
I tried to do the throat wheeziness, but that's a pain.
Yeah, literally.
not getting paid
Be
to do it.
careful with impersonations. We tried to do Gilbert Gottfried for such a long time, I think it permanently damaged my voice in ways. I don't see how that guy still does this after all these years. I think that would kill any mortal man.
Genetics.
I suppose so.
Helmet's been trying to crack the code for years.
Yep, just like Hitler, I'm having troubles. So I guess I'll go and clear this entire area out, and I can hit that rainbow turret on the way out, just in case I took a little bit too much damage, but I don't think I have. You know, there's probably no reason to clear this. I got good money. I got good money. Fuck that. Fuck it.
Oh yeah, another like callback to the whole Hellbent impersonation thing that I've done. The only time that I've actually gotten close to doing Hellbent's voice was the one time Hellbent sent me a line for Petey, and I accidentally did it. I was like, you kidding? I was trying to yell a line, and then my throat did this weird malfunction thing, and it came out like Hellbent's voice for a second.
It's a-
Bootleg Mufasa Hellbent's voice. It was great.
oh man. Yeah. I haven't
Why don't
heard
you
it.
just like breathe in some sulfur hexafluoride, and then
Sulfur X fluoride? Jesus, that's a
Sound
shipping
like
pair I don't
Satan.
want.
Lieutenant Illumina, am I your number one fan / source of income?
Pretty
With
much.
the $1 donation.
I most certainly appreciate the donations. I try not to whore out for it, you know. I got other avenues of donation like Patreon and stuff, but I'm just not to the point of going, please.
Hey man, I'll horror out. I don't care.
Yeah,
Even if I'm not
there's
making
nothing
anime,
wrong
I'll
with it.
horror
I
for
just appreciate that it's managed to manifest in some natural manner.
you. Yeah.
And we'll call this a last run. We'll do a little Q&A after I either die or succeed. But it's looking good. I mean, unless I keep fucking up. I got Guppy's collar, so I got like 1 extra life, but it's not, I mean, I get teleported out of the room if that happens, so that's... and I end up with less health, I believe.
Yeah, you get the
Get the dead baby, I
Friggin-
believe.
yeah. That was also the Akbu thing.
Yeah, the blue dead baby.
Yeah, the weird Egyptian pendant thing that you can
the
get
Ankh.
in the game.
The Ankh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Grundy Gearhart says your streams are the only thing that kept me sane in the hospital after my surgery. Thanks, man. I hope the surgeries still continue to gone well. I know how that can be.
God, that's crazy.
With a swift recovery.
This kept you staying in a hospital? How bad was the hospital?
Yeah, it can be really bad. I had a
Some places, man.
had a very intense outpatient operation done at one point, and the hospital is great, but my God. Well, I say the
Last time,
hospital is great, but there's one thing worth mentioning. The nurses were giggling, and I overheard them having a conversation. They're comparing the size of the patients' penises. Which I
One
thought was
time-
inappropriate, but hey, you know, whatever.
Hospitals give
Yeah.
you ground to be a complete and utter asshole.
Yeah, I made sure to
Speaking
get
of
myself a
assholes in
half chub.
hospitals, there was one situation. It was actually after my car crash, where the doctor said, "Okay, I don't know if he was a doctor, probably a nurse, just some guy. I don't know." And he said, "Okay, we're gonna need to make sure that all of your bodily functions are still operational because we don't know how the spine was fucked up." So he shoved his thumb up my ass and said, "Does this hurt?" I'm like, "Yes, please stop." And then he continued to do it for like another half hour.
Yay!
I exaggerate, but that's
No,
what it felt like.
a minute with a thumb up your ass feels like an hour. I've had my colon checked for cancer. It's not great. Had my prostate checked. Not great. Some people like that. I don't see how.
It's a kink thing, I guess.
I suppose. I don't know about that. Let's see. Luna Michaela says, take another dollar and stick it in a stripper's a-hole for me. No problem, buddy. Sir
And
Blader
Sir
with
Blader's
another
like,
dollar.
donation
Shit,
wars.
Sir Blader.
Yes,
Last
fight,
one's
fight with your
road.
money.
Yes, fight for my appreciation with your finances.
Yep. The quickest way to my heart is with money.
The quickest way to my heart is through my wallet.
Yep.
That being said, all of you are still appreciated. I don't think you can really fight for it. I mean, you can try. But,
Break my heart. Oh man, if I was a little bit quicker, I could have gotten a boss rush and would have gotten some extra items. That may have been that may be something that you really need to do for this run, but no. Oh well. You do your best. That's what counts. I mean, next to winning anyways. Some people saying trying
Oh,
is all that
God.
matters. Lieutenant
We're
Lumina
fighting
with
for
the
your
dollar says,
approval,
I will
Helvin,
win
by
this.
donating you $1.
It's looking good for Lieutenant Lumina. Grundy Greehart says, my appendix had ruptured like 4 or 5 years ago. According to them, the doctors kept running tests to see on why I was still alive for so long. Woof!
Jeez.
That's impressive. You're like
Yeah,
a
plot armor.
Yeah, plot armor, exactly. You're like some kind of medical freak of nature. Maybe they should have left the appendix out. You could have been immortal. But now that the appendix is gone, well, your immortality is gone. You've lost the one thing that would have kept you alive forever. Okay, I'm just gonna get a little gish out of this, which I don't appreciate. It's not my favorite. That's one reason why I hate fighting this boss. He's not difficult. It's just you always get the same item from him, and it's always little gish, and little gish just leaves a little sticky trail behind you, which... I know he doesn't. Fuck, I keep forgetting that. No, little gish is good. It's just he's not great. Okay, so now I have a Book of Revelation, or Bible temporary. Never mind. I was about to say Book of Revelation. Fuck yeah, but the Bible, nah, that's not super useful.
Yeah,
So let's just
Little
go
Gish,
forward.
Spawns a familiar that follows Isaac around and fires slowing tears, impeding enemies' speed.
It's okay.
Yeah, especially if you're trying to hit them with the knife and you're having trouble. And then you can stab them and have an easier time of slowly pushing it into their
God, the
abdomen.
slow approach of the knife just going into your chest.
And lo, the war begins. Victory will be
Serve
yours
later.
because I gotta go. See you serve later.
Have a good night, Serb later.
All of your donations are absolutely much appreciated.
Always much appreciated. It goes towards a good place, you know. I can't mention my finances in specific right now, but I will say that it's definitely helping the channel out, and that's all YouTube will allow me to say.
Always appreciated, never necessary. You guys are-
No, seriously, every person that hits past 50,000 subscribers, they have a personal Google person in their house, and they're constantly keeping an eye on them.
They're
actually-
throwing dollars at
How
me,
about going to the strip club with these ones? And then almost like a second later, less than a second later, fuck you, Lieutenant Lumina, I will win Hellbent's heart for another $1.
Oh no. This is
You
worse
guys
than
should do some more
Plantation High
constructive
School.
things with your money.
No, this
Yeah,
is
you
perfectly
take
fine.
$5 and go buy yourself a soda. It's not very expensive at all.
It's not very expensive at all. Yeah, if you
Yeah, you
get
could,
if
you
you
could
get
be like
time after
Gergak
this
and poison
stream,
yourself with Mountain Dew.
I highly recommend checking out a very special episode of Doug. It is probably one of the best things ever made. You know, fuck this slot machine. I don't need to waste my time with this nonsense. I need to go in the secret room.
Shit, Hellbent. I think somebody, Taisha Britton just found out, or put together, I don't know. If it's canon or not, I don't know if it's actually happening, but you might be dating Pandora.
Maybe.
I heard
What?
something on the grapevine.
I didn't know this.
I-
What the heck, Hellman? How come I wasn't informed?
No, she's my fiance. God damn it! Nobody gets it right. Oh well. I don't go announcing.
Everybody-
I don't go announcing everything, but yeah, that's how things are working out.
It's like
Fuck
everyone that
me,
I talked to in
speed
the
down.
Planet Dolan crew. It's like, oh, your girlfriend, and then they're just like, no, I have a fiance. Like, oh, thanks for letting me know.
More shekels from a real Jew.
You know, I wouldn't give people hell about that. It's like, oh, you don't keep track of. Did you not read the latest episode of the latest copy of GQ, where they went over my romance life? There is a YouTube paparazzi now, though.
Seriously?
Wait a minute.
Yeah, no,
I
there's
have
a bunch of photographers paid to go follow around like people on YouTube and stuff, and like
Fuck
get into
that.
their personal life. Yeah, it's disgusting. It really is.
They already put themselves out there for the most part.
Yeah, it's
A
true.
decent amount.
Fuck yeah, reusable card generator. I think I will take that over the boomerang. Thank you. And another chest. What you got? Bob's Curse. So do I have double poison bombs? I don't know. Whatever it is, I think I'll stick with the card generator
Pretty
over the
bad.
boomerang. Let's see. What kind of card? Yep, a sun card. Perfect. So if I save that for the boss fight, I may end up having 2 sun cards, which is as good as the deck mimic, but not quite.
And you still have that extra life.
Still got the extra life. So this is looking pretty good. I should probably just head right to the boss thinking about it. Because I don't know if there's like a time limit on this run here. I may be going too slow. Ah, fuck it, let's just blow this up too.
Jesus Christ.
Luna Machalius, I can't say your name, I'm very sorry, but dollar bills, y'all. Indeed.
Indeed, that is a thing.
Dollar bills,
Looks
y'all.
like
Mhm.
I Rule does not have any time limit. All you gotta do is beat Mega Satan.
All right, looks like we're on the way to do. Ooh, fuck yeah, we got a little secret room down here. Maybe I'll get an item. Yeah, looks like I got a question mark item, so it looks like another item for me.
Spam with money! Says Lieutenant Lumina.
Range up, excellent. Hey, thank you, Lieutenant Lumina. Much obliged.
So generous. Just. I'm not just saying that because it's Binding of Isaac and it's Bible related, but
I'd say I'd take the Lucky Rock, but the Callus is gonna make it to where I can't take damage from like stuff that hits the ground, like, you know, goo and such. So, you know, any kind of form of damage immunity, hard to say no to. Shit, which one's the holy Polaroid?
It's the one on the left. It's always the one on the left.
Yeah, I feel like it's always the one on the left. So, Kyle, this is on you.
All right.
Yep, it's the Polaroid. It's not the negative. Could have fucked that one up pretty bad. Now again, here's another question mark Satan item. I'm not taking that because this heart ratio's pretty good. All right, so we're in the womb now. At this point, I just want to find the exit.
Yeah, because there's really nothing you can do when you get to the womb.
Yeah, there's not an item drop.
Still.
Oh, yeah, that too.
Scarred womb. What the hell?
Yeah, they got different variations of the womb too.
Wow.
Lieutenant.
Crazy.
Luna has donated another $1.
Sweet. Yep. Still, fuck you, Lieutenant Lumina. That's what.
It's still
That's what he
thank
said.
you, everyone. Even though you're not donating, even being here and watching it is much appreciated.
Agreed. So I got a Hierophant card out of that one charge, which is good because I gotta open that up and get some bombs and stuff. So I do have toxic and poison bombs, so they cause the entire room to gas up, which confuses and I believe does a light amount of damage to enemies, and they also cause poison. So my bombs are pretty good.
This round's going really well.
Yeah, this one's going pretty fucking good. I think we're gonna make it through.
Fuck you, Mega Satan.
Yeah, we're gonna get him. Of course, that being said, I've never fought him with a knife before, so that could be that could pose more issues.
Yeah,
I'm not aware
prison
of.
shake.
And last 2 times I beat Mega Satan, that was with flying enabled.
Blabla Clay says, "Hey guys, gotta work. Just want to say, keeping awesome." Okay, bye. Take care, Blabla Clay. Thanks for stopping by.
Have a good night, Blabla Clay. Definitely, if you like stop motion animation, check out his channel. He does stop motion clay animation, which is quite the rarity. Like, people say 3D animation killed 2D animation. No, 3D animation killed stop motion. Like, the only thing that's even kept any of that stuff remotely in the limelight is Robot Chicken for the most part, and even then, that's debatable.
Yeah. Lieutenant Lumina, a star versus the moon. Let's see you can shine brighter.
Oh, fucking sweet. I got a pretty fly. It's good. 1 orbital to protect me and the shield to protect me. That means if I am a little bit... I could get extra lucky with that. Oh, getting 3 flies would be really good, too.
Now, don't get greedy.
You know, I shit-talked my little slimy buddy here, but he's actually a pretty good replacement for the boomerang, all things considered. In fact, his stun would overwrite the boomerang stun, making the boomerang stun.
It stuns more overall.
Not only does it stun more overall, but well, it doesn't do a complete stun. Like the boomerang did a full stun, so where they'd be completely stopped. His just slowed, but both the stuns don't stack. So if a little blobber here hits him one, then the boomerang won't work on him. But this guy continually fires, so it's debatable. I guess it's down to a personal taste, but personal taste for me is definitely Gish. Little Gish.
Yeah.
So many hearts.
Yeah, the luck up has been good on me. I got a lot of luck right now in this game, so that's pretty fucking useful. Do something, Gish. Make him stop. Okay, this guy's harder to fight than normal with the knife.
Who? Bomberman guy?
Yeah, Mr.
Yeah.
Boom, reusable bomb buddy. That is,
Because you
nope.
can't push the bomb back. Bomb's
Yeah.
back.
Yeah, the little Gish can push him back a little bit, but that's not super helpful. He tries his best, though. What I really want is a card mimic. Like that would seal this in, because then I'd be able to tank so much damage that
Yeah.
I need to stop turning around. Took damage for no
Badger,
good reason.
free to play.
Donated another $1, saying, "Damn you, motherfucker."
Thank you, Luna. Much obliged.
Friggin' battle free to play. In order to fight the other donator, insert $1.
Yeah, this is the greatest free-to-play game of all.
Instant
You can hear-
feedback.
Yeah.
You
John
little...
Shard, I'm in a lecture on programming right now. I I appreciate that you are watching the stream, but programming is one of my favorite pastimes. If I ever have time to do it, and I think it would benefit you greatly if you paid attention.
Nah, your prof.
If you're good at multitasking, even better.
Your prof don't know
Donated
shit.
yet again.
Listen
Don't
to
leave
what
us.
the internet says.
Well, that's how I learned programming.
The internet knows everything about programming. No one could possibly help you with that.
Oh my god. If you go on forums for programming, you'll find some of the most interesting people out there.
Oh, I'm sure there's all sorts of dumb bullshit arguments where this is the best way to know this language. Blah, blah, blah.
It's like, I need help with this one thing in C++. How do you do this? It's like, why are you using C++? Why are you using a C#? It's like, dude, that's not helping person asking the question.
that's
Just
not an answer to the
question.
question. That's just you stating your preference as an answer. Here's my answer
Yeah.
to how to get a Coca-Cola. Get a Dr. Pepper. It's like, wait, that doesn't help me. I don't.
Coca-Cola.
That doesn't help me get
We gotta
any
pay
kind of
homage to
cola.
Ed's World.
All you've done is stated your preference. That doesn't help any of us. That's just, yeah, silly bellies. I'm debating whether to just clear this entire room out
Third
or
kind
not.
of person who's donated $1. Just going to pop in the middle of the donation war. You got this, Hellbent.
Thank you, third kind of person. I'm feeling good about this, but it looks like I'm just gonna go ahead and go through with all this. Oh, fuck it. Well, maybe I'll get lucky, find something, or take a bunch of damage and lose all my soul hearts. We'll see. Okay, there is a holy heart. Fuck, I really wish I didn't take this much damage. Let's leave that there and maybe find some holy armor. Then again, I should be able to, like, kill the boss then come back. So we'll leave that there. That's a permanent health boost. I do want that very much. And yeah, that... Okay, this room's not happy. Not a happy place. Not a happy place at all. Health down. Fuck me. Well...
Oh, hey, it's the Dark Souls logic. You thought you were doing well, and now all of a sudden everything's out to get you.
Yep, it's all falling apart right here. This room isn't a super joy either. Oh no, I do have the sun still, so if it does go super bad, I at least got an extra card that I can use, but oh geez, it's not good. Okay, 1 soul heart, fantastic. Let's just go and burn my deck. I got a hermit card, and I got a moon card. If I could at least use the hermit card.
The hermit just bring you to the closest shop.
Yeah, it does, and there is no shop, but that does bring me closer to some of these hearts down here, so that does save a little bit of time. Not a whole lot. I'm gonna have to go back to that room anyways. And if I recall, this next room, I may not be able to come back from. I'm 50-50 on that. I guess I'll just take the soul heart in. Oh, fuck it. No, I'm pretty sure I'll be able to come back. Like, I forget if I'm able to or not from what I assume is gonna be the It Lives fight.
And thus the fight ends, with Luna going to go watch porn.
Bye, Luna. Enjoy your pornographies. Fucking, I'm just gonna take the holy heart in there. We'll roll the dice. Getting that health down pill sucked. Man, I could have had an entire extra heart, but now I'm lucky. I'm gonna be lucky if I break even here. Mama girl. Oh man, I'm losing this fucking heart so bad. I don't know what any of these attacks do. Oh, just die, Mama Gertie. Oh, thank fucking God. I got mom keys and then something said yes, mother. I don't know. I think I turned into mom. I got an extra knife around my back. Fuck it, let's move forward. Hey, third kind of person. Also to warn you guys, there seems to be no other mods, but you may already know. Thank you, third kind of person.
I like how you have 2 knives.
Yeah, now I got the 2 knives. I think I don't know if I transformed into mom or not, but I definitely have something extra here. You know what, Lieutenant Lumina's been such a kind, courteous person. And I believe all the other mods are busy right now. There you go. Luna Mikhail says, P.S. Fuck you, Lieutenant Lumina, for $1. Thank you.
That dollar was well worth it.
Mm-hmm. Fuck, I left the sun. Ah, they got me. Yeah, I left the sun card. Whoops. Ah. Well, there goes my security blanket. I guess I got this battery here. Let's run through some of these rooms, max out my fucking card generator, and then maybe I'll get another sun card. Maybe I'll get really lucky. Though I'm kind of...
Yeah, best case scenario.
Yeah, that's the best case scenario right there.
But
Fuck.
you need to have luck times 50 in this scenario, and I don't think you can roll the D50 for that.
Probably not, but we do the best we can with what we got.
And your Jabberwocky will definitely take a D times 100, so you're fucked.
Yeah, it's not looking good. Hopefully I can roll the save, but man, I tell you, the dungeon's a bitch. Fuck you, Tyler. Just bump up already. So I got pretty much 3 card draws here. If these little bastards want to pop up and give me a chance to kill them. It's a pretty high chance to get a sun. Okay, I just got 99 coins. That's good. So max that. Why am I even picking these up? It's pointless. So let's see what this other card draw gave me. The Fool, which just brings me back to square one. I may as well just play that now. That puts me one step further. And the Lovers, which generates 2 hearts. That's okay.
Yeah.
Not ideal. Otaku Gamer 42013. Your soothing voice helps my insomnia. I even got my hubby watching your videos. Thanks for the $5, Otaku. I hope you and your husband have a good night. All right, another battery. What do we got? Hanged Man. That'll help me fly, which is good.
It'll help you lose your neck.
Mm-hmm.
So, I just realized that for the most part, I had push to talk reversed.
Luna says, P.S. I won the money battle. Oh, that sucks, Kyle. What were you saying the entire time?
It's not important. I don't remember. It's a lot.
I've done that before. It was like, why is everybody ignoring me? Did I say something? They're upset at me or something? Did I like perform some kind of social faux pas? It's like, no, I wasn't using my fucking equipment correctly. I just walked into a turret for no reason. The red ones damage you. It's not great. So 2 hearts, that brings me up to a certain degree better, but not looking great. Really want my sun card.
Yeah, it's actually quite embarrassing because I hope that if I happen to burp, I was muted. Because I like to be professional about this kind of stuff, and if it wasn't, I'm sincerely apologetic to everyone who had to listen to that, because that's quite embarrassing.
I didn't hear a loud belch, so you're good. Fuck luck down.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah.
I think any pill I get from now on is probably just gonna be a -1. What a shame. Oh, and I'm losing a lot of health. It's starting to look pretty grim, actually.
You got Dark Souls.
Yeah, I got Dark Souls. Oh, fuck this room. This room's gonna be the fucking death of me. I've had this room end runs before. There's a little gap here, and you need to just... Okay, oh, I understand it now. Never mind. This is way easier if you just use your brain. Okay, I got the Emperor, which will just take me right to the boss.
Secret is thinking.
Turns out, sometimes you gotta use your smarts, your noodle.
Oh, fuck that.
Not that noodle, the other one. The thinker.
Oh.
Not your thinker. I mean your thinker, not your plunger. Let's see. I'm just gonna go through all these rooms. Fuck it. It's my best chance is to get a sun card. And either heal myself here or do it later. I got 56 bombs. That's good. I can like maybe stun bosses. Maybe I should be using these a little bit more liberally.
Hell, destroy Mega Satan.
Man, if stinking
blow
out
him
Mega
up.
Satan beats him, that would be the coolest shit, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Oh, this fucking room, another XL room that's just not complete bullshit, but I'm so low on health, I'm quite nervous now. I got enemies spawning enemies. There's the boss room, at least. So we know where that is. But I'm missing something. Something's still alive up here. Oh, it's you.
Yeah, by the point when you get to like really low health, you just have your fingers crossed. Like, is this one of the bosses I'm actually decent with, or is it a crap?
Oh no, this is the end of the womb, so it's gonna be It Lives, which I'm pretty good at fighting, but I only have 2 hearts now. Oh, there's a half heart. Thank you, video game. If I'm lucky, nope, a Joker card. Well, I may as well use it. It's a holy room, of all things. Wow, that's quite generous, video game. Now it's a holy room full of soul armor and a holy heart. Ooh. So if I can keep this soul armor and keep this holy heart, I'll be 1 health better. If I can't, then I'll have thrown a very, very, very generous opportunity right down the toilet. Toilet. Toilet.
Toilet, not the tullip.
Okay, I'm probably gonna go into focus mode now. Because I could very easily goof all this up if I get too confident. I got too confident and I left the sun card behind. If I had that the entire time, I would have just popped it by now and just been like, well, you know, at least I got full health. But no, I had to be all fucking MLG no scope. Now I'm MLG no health. Alright. Got one more room to check out that'll charge up my card a bit. One of those instances where charging up the deck is actually important. Oh, eyeballs. Fuck you. Fuck you, eyeballs.
Oh god, they're so annoying. You're like, hey man, you walked in the wrong room. You're gonna die now, man.
Mm-hmm. You gotta be quick. Alright. Well, I think that just about does it. There's probably some secret rooms here and there, but I think I may want to save these bombs and use them on the bosses and not risk accidentally running into something. So, fuck it. We'll check out a couple of walls on my way there. Nope. Okay. Live to win, do or die.
Helmet needs a montage because he's not confident in himself right now.
Nope, not confident at all. I'm not good with Mom's knife, I admit this.
Mom's knife isn't spectacular. Otherwise, this would not be a
Oh
challenge.
wait, I forgot. This is It Lives, so I just have to look at him. Oh, except yeah, okay, that wasn't too bad. That could have been way worse. Okay, so I get extra health out of this. I believe it may heal me too. If it's a full heal, then that's pretty good. Come on, full heal. Nope, that's just an extra hard. Well.
Aww.
Still appreciated. Man, I should have just taken that boss card here, but charging up the deck's actually a really good idea. Because if I do get another sun and I manage to do it without getting damaged, oh, now I'm just taking a bunch of damage.
Good luck in getting the full hearts and soul hearts.
Yeah. Just full hearts would have been good. We'll be good.
Luna says, porn these days are just shit. Here's $1.
Ah, thank you, Luna. Maybe you've been watching too much porn. It will desensitize you.
That's true.
Not in the bad way, just in the way that porn's not as fun anymore. I don't think it'll turn you into some kind of rapist.
You actually have to go out and make social interactions.
Fuck social interaction. You got YouTube. You have Hellbent stream. You don't have to socially interact with anybody. Fuck me. Well, I took a lot of damage for no reason, but I got a little bum that I can give a bunch of money to, which is good because I have a whole shit ton of money that I can just drop on this guy.
We here at the Hellbent stream like to advertise that you are okay to be an introvert. Just do it here.
It's especially appreciated if you do it here.
Especially appreciate it if you do it here. So, you know, do it here.
Yeah, do it here. It's safe to do anything here. You can shit your pants. You can... I don't know.
We don't judge you.
Yeah.
Born Depressed says, hashtag Born Depressed raid. Glad you're still Isaacing like a pro. That shield will save your ass.
Thank you, Born Depressed.
$1.
Yeah, hopefully it will. We'll see. I really want to get a good card, and I want this little fucker right here to
The
either give me-
freaking the beggar.
Yeah.
He's like, oh man, you're rich.
Okay, there's a soul heart. That's good, but if I pick that up now and just take damage, that's useless. Come on, give me HP up. There we go. Dog food. Come on, fill my health out. Nope, it's not gonna fill my health out. It's just like, no, fuck you. All
Take your
right.
money and I'm out.
Well, looks like I need to clear as many rooms as I can to hopefully get a sun card.
And
Or-
Luna says, I like hentai.
Oh, I'm glad you like hentai, Luna.
And then donated $1.
Check out Shadman.
Yes, he's good. I think it's fair to assume that whenever I say or read one of Luna's comments, it's a donation.
Pretty much, but you know what? I always look up just to check. Because I appreciate it. Oh, fuck, I am gonna die here, I bet. Because I'm not used to fighting this fucking boss with a knife. Because then I use a knife and then I can't shoot, so I lose any ability to push these things back, and then I'm dead. But I do get a life, an extra life. Okay,
Ooh.
okay, okay. Let's not fuck this up. Let's take them out one at a time. One at a time, one at a time, one at a time. Ah, because this is my last run for tonight. Do or die.
You're so close.
Just give me a sun card. Is that? I guess that is too much to ask, but it would be nice. Well, at least I got a half heart. So I may have made a rebound. Ain't over yet, but it ain't looking good.
Lumina donated another $1 saying, thanks for making me a mod. I'm honored.
Oh, thank you, Lumina. You seem trustworthy. Okay, so we got a temperance machine. So let's just blow this up. Hopefully it gives me a heart. Yes, it does. Woo! We're back in action.
Yeah! Yeehaw, partner.
Now all I gotta do is not get hit by these fucks. And hopefully get another The Sun card. Or maybe a bunch of soul arts. I'd even settle for fucking Hierophant right now. Any of that would be fine. Well, at least I found the boss. So I know where I need to be going. I charged my card. Well, yeah, the sun! Woo! Okay.
Man, did the best case scenario just happen?
Pretty much. I could clear these rooms, and I got lucky too, because that extra life could have been bad. It could have brought me back as the dead baby. I would have lost all those health ups. I can clear these rooms and hope to get health naturally. Or I can pop the sun card now. I guess it just makes sense to try. And then if I have a panic moment, if I need my mommy, I can just use the sun card.
And Luna says, are you kidding? I am still the champ, donating $1.
Welcome back, champ.
I feel like we are the announcers for speedrunning.
Hey, you know, this could be your demo reel for SGDQ.
But people like the kind ladies with cute voices.
I don't know, I wouldn't mind doing SGDQ. That'd be fun.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
Hellbent, you're gonna be one of those WWE announcers one of these days.
My God, he's fucking dead. He's dead.
What the hell? He jumped off the gate!
I'd have to
I mean, you're
practice
good at
my
reading from scripts, aren't you?
have to practice my Jim Ross. Yeah, I am. So yeah, it'd be great for that, I suppose.
Shots fired.
No hate to
For all those who
people
don't know
like
that WWE wrestling's fake. You sad
Sorry.
people.
Spoiler alert, it's less than authentic.
I occasionally watch it just to see how funny the scripts can get.
It's sports entertainment, and yeah, it is. It's fun. It's a fun watch. I appreciate it. Fuck no, Gish. What are you doing? You fool.
I mean, falling off a ladder is just gonna be painful either way. Acting or
yeah.
not.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm absolutely not saying like no, it's fake. Those guys don't get hurt. That's far from the truth. That's horribly painful.
No, yeah, some absolutely get like demolished.
Like, the outcome is scripted, but
The actions, well, that shit hurts no matter who you are. So it
Yeah.
looks like I'm making a full recovery. Ooh. Ramming
chair
speed.
and whatnot.
Well, that made my hitbox larger, but you know what? That's fine. It's not. The problem isn't my hitbox. The problem is me. So if they're going to give me a shit ton of bombs and a shit ton of hearts, not only will I recover, but I'll also have the sun card, which will be, pretty fucking good. But, come on now. I really hate these explosive worm guys. Okay, so we got 2 batteries in here and a full deck, so I get 3 cards out of this. So here's a 2 of clubs, that means 99 bombs. Here's 2 of diamonds, which I already have pretty good money anyways. And temperance, which is another blood donation machine, which I can blow up and maybe get more hearts from. Yep, another half heart. Boom, boom. I guess I may as well just use the diamonds here. Max out my money, so... I'm really good on items. Just fine on items.
I am a girl, a very competitive one. $1 from Luna.
Thank you, Luna. Your competitive nature has not gone unnoticed and is certainly appreciated.
Jeez, how much money have you gotten by this point?
I think I had 99 at one point and I doubled it, so I probably spent at least like $1.50 in this game. Or are you talking about the people donating money?
Both maybe?
There you go. I think that answer works for both, but I got a sun card and I got 5.5 hearts and a soul heart. That's pretty good. I think we'll go with that. So yeah, clearing out this place was a smart move. And there is
Do you
a
still have
soul
an extra
heart.
life with the ×1 question mark?
It might. It may bring me back.
Might.
It may not bring me back. It may bring me back as a dead baby with like 3 soul hearts. There's all sorts of things. I got really lucky on that regeneration. That could have ended the run. And there's no reason not to grab the soul heart because the next fight is Isaac. And thankfully, this shouldn't be too hard because all I got to do, since I have the shield,
Just look at him.
yeah, just look at him.
Oh, and avoid the upper beams. Or
Yeah.
the beams that fall from the sky.
Yeah.
But they said top left and top right corners?
Yep, top left, top right. Now, if you go down the bottom right here, that'll happen. So no, it's not top left and top right. It's top left and top right, depending on where he spawns. And there goes my soul heart. Damn. Well, that could have been a good thing, but you know, sometimes you just get a bad run or you fuck up.
Yeah.
It seems rather random to me, honestly. I don't think it's as simple as top left and top right. I think that increases your chances, however. So into the chest we go. Right, big moment. What do we got here? Fly bombs, mulligan. Fuck, is that what I think it is? No, it's Book of Secrets. I think that's just a random book effect. Fuck, I thought that was... if that was the fucking card mimic, that would have been amazing. Homing bombs are good. Attack fly is good. And fuck it. Yeah, scatter bombs, we put bombs in your bombs. So now that may be a very good stacking effect. I guess while I'm here, let's just use the Book of Secrets. What do we get out of it? Nothing. I guess it just reveals secret areas where their secret areas may be. I don't know. But either way, I need to fight these fucking bosses and not... Oh yeah, I got homing bombs. So my little tiny homing bombs are gonna go in and do some stuff that's good. Now, I need to play strategically as possible here. There will be no fucking about. It won't work to my advantage at all. But looks like the homing bombs with the fly bombs with the stink bombs and everything else is a excellent
It
addition.
seems like it'll work out. Yeah.
The trick here now is to get my health refilled and do it without getting fucking killed. Since I am not... This mom's knife is good, but it's not nearly as good as the attack that I had previously. Like, not even half as good.
You just got E. coli, turdy touch.
Yeah, I got 30 touch. Ah! Well, at least I got the sun, so I got my little, like, pussy baby wuss out card. And I may be able to get another card as I run through here, but I may indeed want to take more advantage of my special bombs because they're good. They home in
Okay,
on
I'm just
people.
bored now. Says
Oy,
Luna,
oy.
donating another $1.
Thank you. I appreciate it, Luna.
See, it works. We're making them bored. They're donating.
Yeah, the more bored they are, the more money I get, evidently. All right, well, everybody shut up. Let's not talk anymore.
Couldn't we just do golf announcer voices?
Evil range and shot speed up. Okay, well,
Pretty
let's...
sure it works twice as fast if that happens.
It might. I'm just kidding. I'm not going to sandbag this stream, but I got lots of rooms to go through, so there's a good chance I can...
Lose it all?
Yep, lose it all. Exactly. How did none of those bombs get those little guys? Come on, give me a soul heart or something. I don't need any more money. I really don't. I mean, I do need more money in stream, but not in the game. Don't listen to what I said. Thank you, Lieutenant Luna.
The chat's talking about fetishes. What's yours, Hellbent?
Okay.
Kyle,
I've
obviously.
answered this before, and I'll be honest. My fetish is to hold somebody down by their wrists and just come in them very hard.
I was just gonna say, kind people.
That helps. Yeah, if the person you're having sex with actually has an emotional connection with you, that can be a good boost.
I'm also very good at copying out answers. So,
It helps you think past all the smells. Fuck these sub-bosses without my tears and stuff. Ugh.
Speaking of smells, I don't know how Isaac goes through it.
He doesn't have a nose. Easy enough. Yeah, I imagine the smell of sweat, tears, blood, and semen combined is very salty and unpleasant.
And, like, urine.
Oh yeah, pee-pee too, and poop.
Shit.
I guess the poop may overwhelm the salt. It's
How
a...
about salty poop? Salty dookie.
Oh man, a salty poop sounds horribly painful. Well, there's Mom's Bra. That's a good item to, like, scare away, like, little tiny enemies and all that, mass fear and all that, but I'd rather regenerate my deck and hopefully get a second sun card or something of that nature. Okay, they're getting good hits on me here. This is a tough room. Another key, which I don't need. Just kill that little fucker. Come on, give me something nice. Nope, a penny. Okay. So my prediction for this fight is that I'll probably go in with somewhat full health. I probably should fight everything here. On the off chance I get a really good item out of it, but no. This is a tough one.
You got so many shekels, Helvin.
Yup, I'm shackled out. If I look at chat, I'm gonna die.
Wow.
Okay, I'm not liking
Nice,
this.
Luna.
I'm using the sun. I burnt my... and it gave me a sun card of all the things. That's very fortuitous. So I used my sun card and I got a sun card. So let's
nice.
go ahead and regenerate.
Time to fight. Throwing up them fisticuffs.
Thank you, Luna. Did I miss a donation?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
But you might read Luna's if you haven't already.
Yeah, I will scroll
quite
back up after
spectacular.
this room, but I just like came back from the fucking jaws of defeat. I had 1 health left.
But it looks like you're getting the hang of this run.
Getting
Kudos
the hang
and
of
good
it.
job.
Looks like there is enough rooms for me to charge up the deck again, so there's 2 reasons to do that. 1, they may drop a really good item, and 2, charging up the deck is just the smart thing to do right now. Because, shit, if I get a second sun card, then I can for sure... Oh, yeah, yeah. Well, if I get a second sun card, I can for sure go in there and fight with full health, and if I get an extra item, well, that's just good in general. And this is the... Loki's got me more in this single fight than he has in a long time. I don't like Mom's Knife. I just don't. A lot of
pretty
other
bad.
people are like it's the end all be all. It's like Mom's Knife, that's the best weapon. No, it's fucking Tech X. I mean, depending on your playstyle, I'm sure I just suck with the knife is all, but you lose the ability to get pushback. You can only shoot
Which
once.
is super important.
So against mass groups, you have to play much more carefully, which I'm not a huge fan of. Well, Mom's coin purse. What did we get? So we got a bunch of pills. That's luck up. That's good. Luck down. That would be pointless. Health down. That sucks. Range up. We'll take range up. Okay, so it's kind of good. And we got some mega gluttons here. I almost called him mega gluten. He is not gluten-free. I wonder if anybody still cares about gluten-free or not. Except for like the very small percentage of people who actually are.
Well, people are allergic, of course, but I don't know.
Stuff to tell. Okay, we got lard. Let's get Guppy's Paw. I forget, do I want Guppy's Paw? Or is that just gonna fuck me over? Like, I think it's Guppy's Tail that gives you 1 health and 9 lives. But I mean, Lucky Cat's Paw
Guppy's Paw converts 1 heart container to 3 soul hearts. This item belongs to the Guppy set.
Actually, I may want to take that into the fight.
Yeah.
So let's
Absolutely.
let's go ahead and charge up this card generator and go and get that all nice and charged out. And hopefully get another Sun card. And if I do that, I can go in with full health and I can give up hearts for soul hearts, which is potentially better than my card mimic strategy. And I may as well fight everything here because I could get potentially another item like Guppy's Paw there. So this is starting to look really good, but I did take 5 hits very stupidly on the way here. Okay, this room's just full of spiders. That's good. They got me. They got one on me. Come on, just give me a heart. Oh, mystery sack. I don't know what that does, but so we got the Hanged Man. We got a bunch of bosses in one room here, and they got in some good shots. We're all getting quiet now. I don't blame you guys for hanging in here. We've been doing this for 2 hours and 40 minutes.
Really? That's a long time.
Yeah.
Doesn't feel like it.
It's getting
Not
pretty
really. I've been here for the Saturday night streams.
Yeah, we those used to go upwards of 8 hours. We didn't fuck around.
I was never there for that. It seems like when I joined in, you were just finishing those little feudy streams.
I'd still do them that long, but I just don't think it's watchable. Personally, like I have no doubt that some people watch it. God knows I did, but oh my god, I am coming close to getting killed because
One
I'm
person
not
says
paying
knife
attention.
plus brimstone is fantastic. Which might just be the case, but you don't have that right now.
Nope.
It's just the knife.
Well, I guess I'm gonna use my Sun card because I royally fucked that room up. Good thing I have it.
You might get another one, hopefully.
Yep, I got a couple more rooms before I get another card charge, and then after that, there's no other chance of getting a card charge, but there is a chance of getting another good item. So we'll see how that goes. It looks like I've grown double horns. I don't know what that's. I think those have always been there. I'm not sure. Okay, we got a Gertie.
It's ramming speed. It's a Taurus symbol.
Ah. My movement speed is shit because I took that bucket of lard. So that's going to make the Satan fight a wee bit more difficult. So we got a fanny pack filled with goodies. I believe that means like, ooh, judgment. So that means, yeah, I get another. Oh, it's a heart dude. Well, if I get an extra heart, I may use them, but I'll probably just end up blowing him up. Guess another boss down. Another shot. All stats up then shuffled. Well, it may have brought my speed back up at least. And here's just a bunch of peeps. Not the kind of peeps that you want. Then again, regular peeps are pretty shit, in my opinion.
What's the matter with marshmallow sprinkle bird things
Oh my
on
god.
Easter?
Just stop it, peeps. I lost half my health bar.
Oh my god.
Mostly from the eyeballs because it hit me. There's Guppy's head. That's a reusable fly hive. But since I don't have the tail, rather useless. I guess I'm done with the deck, though. So I guess I'll just hold on to it and maybe pop it once. But yeah,
I mean,
this is...
you got the paw, which you can convert into soul hearts, which...
Yeah, I do have the paw, which is good, but since I don't have the tail, I mean the body, or the tail, I can't convert into Guppy, so that's not happening.
Yeah.
And the head's not going to charge as I leave these rooms, so I should really just grab the paw and,
Well, you have homing bombs, right?
I have homing,
Yep.
pyromatic. Oh no, I did turn into Guppy.
You did?
Yeah, I don't know.
Did you already
how
have the tail?
No, I don't think so. No, I don't. Not Guppy's collar. I had Guppy's collar. So I guess you just got to collect 3 of his items.
Yeah.
But now I'm a
Yeah.
decapitated floating Guppy head. For what that's worth.
Good job.
What does that do?
Makes it so you don't touch the ground.
Okay, well that makes the callus worthless. There's mom's
Doesn't
bra.
callus also increase damage you do?
Callus decreases the amount of. It makes it to where I don't take damage from floor items.
Oh.
Well, I don't think I'm gonna have a better chance than this. So now when I use Guppy's Paw, that doesn't drain my actual life. That just takes away a heart container.
I think so.
No, I think it drains the. Oh, I don't know.
So if I turn
one
into
way to find
damage, I deal turn into Guppy. I turn okay, well fuck it. Let's just go. Hi Mega Satan, I'm back. Not quite as powerful as last time, so please be easy on me, okay?
Just drop a bunch of bombs on him, Hellbent. You have
Those hurt.
94.
I can't push the bombs very easily. All right, that's one hand down.
So I think that's like what, 600 damage?
Something along those lines. I mean, I'm doing damage. That's good. You can't hit me head on very easily. I can drop these bombs. I think my homing bombs got overwritten or something. I don't know.
Really?
They're not homing in.
Oh wow.
Too many bomb stats.
I got a lot of bomb mods on right now. Nope, they're homing in.
Oh good. Oh, it's just they don't home in on Satan.
They just don't seem to home in until Gish takes a shot at them.
Huh.
Like once Gish takes a shot, then yeah, they do home in. But until then, they just kind of sit there. That kind of sucks. If I had tears, then that would be something I could work around. But as things are, that's gonna. Oh, I can make that work. This is gonna be weird. Nope. Yep. There's his little Mega Brimstone attack.
And I guess your shield doesn't really block against that.
Nope. And these little diagonal shots, not great either. I'm getting hearts for some reason.
That's phenomenal. Keep it up.
Keep it up, man.
Yeah.
Oh, are you gonna try Guppy's Paw or?
Once I get low on health,
right.
assuming that you know, I guess why not right now, right? Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. It's good to use. It's a smart thing to use.
Awesome.
Okay. Then in this scenario, I think it's relatively in the bag, assuming I don't royally fuck this up in any manner. Which is still.
Unless you have like a power
Dark
outage,
Souls it,
and then you
man.
have to do it again.
Yep. Don't Dark Souls this shit. But that'll be 2
Oh
mega
man,
Satan.
that big boss was really easy. What? That wasn't the boss before I was the actual story part?
Oh my god, I am just taking hits for
damn.
no good reason. Now I gotta fight an Angel. Hi, Angel. Hope you like bombs. Because I do. That's so weird that Gish has to touch the bomb before it homes in.
Yeah. Huh.
Oh,
Wonder why.
Who knows? There's
Probably
with that many
I
bomb
think
mods.
they programmed it so that it homes on whatever the initial tier hits, but they don't have the mom's knife programmed with the attribute of a tier.
That
I
is
think.
completely possible. As good as the explanation as any. I keep forgetting I can shoot diagonally.
Yeah, but that's obtuse.
It is quite obtuse.
I thought it was more acute, if you ask me.
That's just not right.
All right, here's the final portion of the fight. I don't think I can block any of this shit. I can.
Well, you
that's
have Guppy's
convenient.
Paw, so it won't matter.
Oh yeah, it's fire. That's right.
Whoa. Things are heating up.
Shut up, Kyle.
You're funny.
I'm trying to focus. Your shitty puns. Ah, yeah, I did
My
it. Woo!
pun's pwn.
Your puns.
Woo!
You shitty
I think that's
puns.
Satan.
Yeah.
Yummy hots. Yay.
Holy shit, good job.
Woo! Wow, that took longer than I thought. I got a poker chip.
Yeah!
Ah, Jesus.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we're running up on the 3-hour point. I gotta go get something to eat and do some other stuff. We'll do a short Q&A, then we'll bounce out. I'd like to thank Colin. Colin.
The other
Long
T-Dog.
Legna. I'm sorry, Legna. I'm bad with names.
I don't blame you. You have both of them registered as T-Dog in your head.
None of
I don't
anything
know if you
registered
actually
in
care
my
about
head.
your first name going out there, which is why I'm referring to you guys as T-Dog.
Thank you, third kind of person. It was a fun Mega Satan run.
And we all appreciate you guys being here and helping us out, supporting us.
Yeah, so Q&A.
Notice how I say us, as if I actually did anything with that.
You helped.
We're moral support.
Yeah, you helped distract me so I'd get hit. Let's see. Debunk asks, do you drink beer and what is your favorite one? I like Shiner Bock. It's pretty good. I don't really drink the super expensive stuff, though. Thanks for the $1, Born Depressed.
Wait, did you just say Superbock?
Oh, Shiner Bock.
No, because Superbock's a beer from the Azores. Portugal. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good shot.
Came to mind.
Thank
they
you, Luna,
primarily
for the
focus
dollar.
on lager.
Luna says,
Sorry.
P.S. Your man is hot.
Yeah.
Thundercat. When I did smoke cigarettes, my favorite brand was American Spirit because they didn't have that nasty shit taste to them. But now that I don't smoke, I can barely handle any cigarettes. They just kind of make me blech. Looks like everybody had a good fun. Cool Pup says Helmet or Kyle or Legna. Doritos or Pringles? I'd say original Pringles because I can eat those while playing video games and I don't get shit all over my controllers.
I haven't had Pringles in a long time, but Cool Ranch Doritos or barbecue Lay's or barbecue Doritos. Man, I just like eating chips.
I'll have to quote JonTron on this one. I like the Pringles, especially the pizza one. I can't stop after I have one.
After you
Man.
pop, you just can't stop.
I was going to say something mildly racist. Let's move forward. Once you pop, you call the cops.
Well, you were about to, but hey.
Let's see. Red says Pandora stole your viewers. Lol. Yeah, Pandora stole my mods for the time being. Do you drink whiskey? I drink whiskey once in a while. 40 Creek's good, or Knob Creek. Anything with creek in it's generally all right. How about you guys? Any liquors?
Nope.
I
I don't like alcohol.
I
I don't even
drink
like coffee.
I don't drink
I
that much
suck.
anymore either. Legna's taking the right route. He'll probably outlive all of us.
I would say, well, there's one particular distillery that's around my area. I forget the name of it, and I'm not willing to say where I live, but they have apparently distilled for generations on generations, and they understand the chemistry so well that it is absolutely flavorless. Or it's not moonshine because moonshine's illegal. I don't know if I would necessarily call it vodka, but well, yeah, it's vodka.
I've had
basically.
peach moonshine. Peach moonshine's good.
Oh,
you know.
they do peach pie. Which
I've
you can
heard
smell.
of
It
those.
smells exactly like the pie.
Yeah,
It's crazy.
Lots of shots that you can make taste just like pie. It's really cool to make that work. It's mostly sugar, just how pie works for the most part.
Yeah. Oh, Kyle,
Wolf of
that's
North
dogs.
Wind says your stream got me into buying Binding of Isaac. Love the game, so much fun. Like this one especially. Yeah, man. Thanks for the $1, by the way. Fantastic game. Highly recommended. It's a great time burner.
Yeah.
Mike Brown says,
It
ever
is
think of doing
amazingly
a
fun.
stream of PT? I can't stream PT. You can't get that anymore.
No. I still have it on PS4.
You can buy PS4s with it, which are really expensive.
You can also buy phones with it. Not it, but Flappy Bird. And those are also expensive.
That's dumb. That's real
It is.
dumb. Like, not only are they just throwing money away by not saying, yeah, here's PT for $5. People just buy the shit out of it, but it's weird. Thank you again, Lieutenant Lumina. I don't drink that much anymore. I drink once in a while. Just a couple more questions we'll bounce out. Sir Saki says, any good cocktails to recommend? It just depends on your taste. The best thing that you can do for cocktails is find the ingredients you want and just mix your own stuff together. Like, if you want something really sweet, you could put, like, Hershey syrup, fucking Kahlua, and Bailey's in a shot and just drink a sugar madness fucking chocolatey drink if you want. But it really depends on what you want. I'll tell you one thing, bartenders really hate it when they say, just make me the best mixed drink you can. Make me a really cool mixed drink. Because then they're like, oh, well, there's only like 1,000 of them, but I'm sure if you do that, you're just going to get some cheap shit. They're immediately just going to say, well, what's the easiest 3-ingredient drink I can make? And you'll probably get like Kahlua rum and like cranberry or some shit like that. Let's see. Any questions from you, Kyle, or like, nah, then we'll wrap it up.
Why is everyone joining the stream so cool?
We just
Oh
are.
God, mine was completely mirrored. It was why does everyone who comes to view this actually come here? I mean, we're awful people.
Yeah, we are
Speak for
pretty bad.
yourselves.
Legna's the worst of all. Don't let his nice demeanor fool you. Deep inside is a dark, nasty person.
Yeah, I'll cut like a knife. I'll weed into your heart and then cut.
He'll cut like
Oh,
an AIDS
it's how he does
needle.
it.
Anyways, I'd like to thank Legna and Kyle for jumping on. Legna, I'll
like
put a
you to-
link.
or- Sorry.
I'll put a link
I'd like
to
to thank you for having us. Holy crap.
Oh, well, it's great having you on. We'll have to do this more often. Legna, I'll make sure to get a link for you in the bottom of the description, too. You can check out Kyle's channel at the bottom in the description. You can check out the person who drew the thumbnail. They're in the description, too. And Alex D put together that wonderful stream FAQ down there. And Legna, any last words, guys?
Thank you all for joining us. It's been a journey. Hellbent kicked ass on Mega Satan. Now he's
Work
got a speedrun
hard, make money so that you can donate to.
Yeah.
Come
What, are you gonna plug yourself?
I get paid every time I plug